All right, everybody. This is Monkey Puzzle. Welcome, everybody who has showed up so far. Welcome, Shay Official, Glax, Scissorman, and everybody else out there who hasn't chatted yet. How's it going? This is Monkey Puzzle, and it is time for some Fallout 76. Hopefully, I was having a little internet issues just now, just when I started, but it seems like it's looking good for now. Oh, nope, going back to red. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll give it half an hour. If it stays too laggy, we'll start over. My internet gets affected by rain, and it started raining just now. So if it's too bad, we'll give it a rest. But what's up? We got Terrell, we got E. Laraki, we got Dirty D. My day has been going really well. I did a little bit of work this morning, but it mostly has been dedicated to playing games and streaming. I did a whole bunch of Arc Extinction just before this. So anyway, to begin here, because my YouTube channel has been family friendly, I just feel obliged to give a little heads up to parents and sensitive folks that this game is mature, rated 17 plus. There's a whole bunch of uber violence in here and drugs and some cussing and stuff. I keep it clean, but I can't guarantee the game will. In fact, I know it won't. You are not late. We are just starting. And hopefully this is going to work out. My internet's being very temperamental. I'm getting some drop frames. So once we get into some moving pictures, you may notice it laggy. Hopefully it's going to clear up. But let's go see. Let's jump into the game here. And there it is. No, don't leave a marker. So here I am. My camp is over here right now. I haven't moved it for a while. I want to. One of the things I want to do today is claim this workshop right here because I want some titanium. Because I want the Excavator power suit. Well, I don't really use power armor much, but sometimes it's good to have. And also with the way that this place, the way that the weight is so restricted in this game right now, the budget for that, it would be nice to have that extra 100 pounds to be able to carry stuff around with me. So I like that for times when I'm doing big runs and I want to carry a bunch of stuff with me. But I watched a friend of mine did a video on it, Unite the Clans, UTC, and I saw what it takes, and we need 30 titanium. And right now, I only have 11. So we need to get some internet. Yeah, my internet connection is affected by rain. Well, it's not, well, sort of. America is actually kind of a third world country when it comes to the internet. A lot of other countries are much more ahead of us. And even though I live in the middle of the city where the internet was partly invented, I live in Berkeley, California. The wired internet to me is terrible. It's like 3 up and 1.5 up and 3 down. So I had to get wireless internet that basically I had a dish on my roof that beams to a local radio tower. And then that way I get 8 down and, no, wait, opposite. 30 down and 8 up, which is better than the other one. But since it's going through the air, when it rains, that can affect it. And so we'll see how this goes. Of course, it just started raining right when I started the stream. I did a stream earlier and had no problem with it. So hopefully we're not going to get too many drop frames. We did that. This happened exactly at the time I streamed last time. I've got a little microphone over my head there. I guess my mic is on. Let's check that actually. Over in the settings, it must be, just so I'm for sure if I'm broadcasting or not. So we're on auto. So we've got a hot mic in game right now, which I'm cool with. Depends on how the stream is going. Let me out of here. There we go. Yeah. I learned the hard way that you can't keep the places you claim after you log off or time out. If you want black titanium, you can farm it much faster. Really? Where would I farm it? I know the mole miners I know those guys, their suits, you can scrap them for that. And apparently Deathclaw Island, but that sounds really scary. But yeah, how would you farm it? Yeah, so you can't keep the places you claim after you log off for time out. Oh, as far as the workshops. Yeah. That's the thing about the workshops. So hopefully you don't disconnect when you're there. I've claimed a workshop once, and the person before me had left all their stuff there. I don't know if they did it on purpose or not, if they got disconnected or they're just generous. But I like that. You know, if everybody just did that, if they left all the extractors and the turrets and the workbenches and stuff, then it would be cool for everybody, right? Because you'd just go there and the stuff would be there. No need to remake the extractors each time. But not everybody does it that way. But that would be the solution to that. Well, your base logs out with you, right? But I think he's talking about the workshops. Yeah. So, what's going on, Killer Cam? Poor people walking by. Rest in peace, Submersion. After the first week in January, February, and March, and April, and May, and June, and July, and August. That's a lot of months. There's a Deathclaw that spawns every time you log into a server. They're pretty easy to kill, even though they sound scary. I've killed Deathclaws, and usually they kill me at least once before I do it. So anyway, we're over here at my base. This base was very well received. Oop, wrong button. Oh, I didn't know what that does that. Okay. I wanted to do that button. I guess you can't really zoom out enough to see it well. Apparently, with your mouse, you can... Oh, whoop, 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 whoa. Oh. What? Oh, okay. How did it get into that? I heard if you hold your middle mouse button and pull back, that you're supposed to be able to zoom out, but it doesn't seem to be working. Huh. I don't know how that goes. Anyway, we'll take a better look at it from here. But this is my tower base sitting on one foundation. I've got my workstations. And then down here, boink, you can get a better look at it. So, yeah, the point of this base was that it's very easy to place anywhere. And we're going to move it today. We may disassemble it today, too, if the internet cooperates. And because I wanted to play around with trying to make some more bases, different kinds of bases, and not just this one. Because I got this video out, and it was pretty popular, but I can't just rest on my laurels and do that with forever. I want to figure out other ways to mess around with camp. But at the end of the last one, I started to throw down some of these crops down here for food. I've been struggling against the building budget, though. I can't put a single thing else down right now. And I've got the generators and the water purifier. And these crops are the ones that you can make adhesive out of. Well, you can make vegetable starch out of. But then you can make adhesive from the vegetable starch. Deathclaw Island. Yep. Can't wait to try it out. Awesome. You just waiting to save up the money for it or something like that? Kind of can, Tarot Rush, but you have to play in a group and one of them has to stay online. Ownership will always switch to the new group leader. Oh, okay. Do I have a house? Yes, this is my house. Or if you're talking about in-game, this is it. Right here. Your videos have made me want to play 76. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've played Ark primarily before this. But I am branching out more. And I play other games too, but that's been the main focus for my channel has been Ark. Ark is not over, but they just released their last DLC. So there's no more new content coming out for Ark. So it would definitely behoove me to diversify. Survival Sandbox is my thing. And now Fallout 76 is Survival Sandbox. To the outcry of most of the hardcore fan base of Fallout, they're like, we don't want multiplayer. Fallout's not multiplayer. And Fallout's not... Well, there is a survival mode in Fallout, but, you know, it's not the single-player RPG that folks were used to. So but it's right up my alley. So what it did do is bring a lot of new people in that wouldn't have played it before, but they don't want to share. They don't want to share the genre. Yeah, you have Arc? I hope I get it down. My English skills are not the best when it comes to speaking or writing. Well, it's a good time to practice then. It's a good time to practice. So, internet's still going in and out, but it looks like it's going from green to yellow instead of from green to red. So hopefully we can hang in there. Depends on what the weather does. So, yeah, things I wanted to do today. So, I wanted to work on messing around with the base, the design, maybe move this once and then maybe disassemble it and try some other designs. And then I want to work on getting titanium. And once we have enough titanium, and I need a few more screws too, then we can see if we can do the Miner's Miracle Quest, get the Excavator power armor. I wouldn't mind going over the Harper's Ferry too and getting the brick set, the brick building set. And there's other things that we could do too, like last stream we left halfway through the Mysteries quest. What was it called? It was called the what buttons do I want here? I just changed games, so I got to remember my buttons. We want, it was a side mission, these ones. So the Novice of Mysteries. Yeah, we could earn the Phantom Device, earn the Blade of Bastet, earn the Voice of Set, master the tools of the Mistress of Mystery. Yeah, so we left halfway through that one. And I think that was the main one. These are all related to the Novice of Mysteries. And Overseer's mission, I'm not too interested in right now. She's just going to tell us a lot of personal details about her life. But yeah, I've got Minor Miracles selected at the moment. There's tentative plans. And then the daily quests are only the ones I've done so far. Yeah, and then we still got the main with Rose in the top of the world. I haven't finished that. We're supposed to make explosive bait next, and I don't think I have the things to make that right now. For explosive bait, we would need, let's see, in here, we'd need, not that. Quest items, no. Here. Explosive bait. We need adhesive, which I'm about to make. Copper, I don't understand. I have a ton of copper. And some radstag meat, which I know I don't have. Is it not pulling from my stash? Don't tell me I don't have copper. I have a ton of copper. Copper scrap, 188. Maybe I needed to look in here first. Adhesive we can get in a second here. We can go ahead and make some vegetable starch. So let's make some of that, and then I'll catch up with chat. Okay, got that. All done, yep. Oh, and I didn't harvest the carrots downstairs, actually. I should remember to do that. So, let me see. You've enjoyed all of Fallout and Elder Scrolls. Yep. I've only played Fallout 4, and I've played some of Skyrim. 76 is not really survival, to be honest. It's more of a grind fest. Well, every survival game is a grind fest. That's just how they go. You got crafting and gathering materials and stuff like that. It's survival light, but it is survival. You know, you got to stay alive, you got to eat, you got to drink, you got to provide for yourself with the things you need. So I'd say it counts as survival. And like I said, yeah, I mean, Ark is survival. It's a super grind fest, man. Sort of like Diablo 3. I haven't played Diablo, but now it seems like it's not the time to get into that franchise. If any developer deserves to be trashed on, those guys do for sure. So when they add the bulldozer mechanic, wouldn't bases like yours be less practical than they are now? What up, Frankie? Yeah, it's going to make this less necessary, which is good, you know, because this wasn't for everybody. In fact, the whole base system as it existed really wasn't for everybody. Like the fact that you'd log in and it might not be there, that's an intended mechanic. But a lot of people didn't get that, and they would rage quit when they'd show up and their base wouldn't be there, and then it took them a long time to find out it was stored. And then when they found out it was stored and they couldn't place it down, they'd rage quit again. And there was ways to work around all of that. You know, it's supposed to be sort of a musical chairs competition for spots, but I guess the problem is they didn't explain that well enough to people, and it took people, you know, like me, who are willing to experiment and figure it out and figure out how to work around it and how to adapt to it. But it seems like the majority of the player base was not willing to do that. So they made it easier. Now when you're going to log in, they haven't implemented this yet, but I think this was the patch for the 11th. There's one on the 4th and one on the 11th. The one on the 11th, they're going to make it so that when you log in, if someone's in your base, you get the choice to go to another server before your base gets packed up. So I think that's going to be good for a lot of people. But yeah, it'll make this less necessary. So that's cool. Your buddy had to stop playing. He got stuck in his power armor. Yeah, they're going to fix that too. I didn't have that issue. Apparently there was a workaround for that too. Instead of dropping your armor, you were supposed to equip it and place it. And that's partly how that happened. But yeah, they're going to fix that. I'm really looking forward to the stash being increased, man. I'm just fighting against that limit all the time. And just having to do way too much inventory management. And it's just too sad having to scrap all the new guns I find and everything like that. Yeah. Go look at my stash. It's a bug. Yeah, hopefully we'll see now if he does it. I wonder if trees will grow back. Oh, they do. They definitely do, because they're not going to make it so you can affect the landscape and then go away. I think there's going to have a thing that as long as it's within the base area, if you change that, they'll still be there, but they'll just turn off collision and make them invisible. But they'll still be there. Usually fixes when you look in there. Yeah, I've had the power armor disappear fusion cores. I've learned not to store them in the power armor, which I thought, I can store them in there and then store it in the stash, and then I don't have, because fusion cores are like 3 pounds each. But yeah, no, there's no room for decoration. I've stubbornly held on to Mr. Pebbles here, and he's all I got left. I've even trashed most of my succulents. I think, yeah, I'm down to one chair. I used to have a bunch of patio furniture here just to be able to plant that stuff down there. The couch is long gone. The little nightstand, or the little stand next to the couch, that was long gone. Yeah. Ark is a survival, I agree. 76, once you get to late game, you have everything you need for survival. All you have to do is kill the end game mobs. No need to provide for yourself. Well, you still got to eat, right? You built it and had a lot of leftover budget. Oh, yeah, I still need to do more science about how the budget works, how it increases. I thought I'd figured it out last time, but then some people gave me some contrary observations. So we'll need to test it some more. Yeah. Just got here a minute ago. Welcome. Had mine at 4 levels first, and that was way too tall. Yeah, I could take it down a level and get some budget down like that. Stash 600 will fill fast too. You're absolutely right. But at least having it at 400 all this time, we've learned how to budget it more. So it'll be bigger than it was if it started with 600. If it started with 600, it would be like almost no difference. I hate it too. I was a hoarder in Fallout 4, and I stored everything. But then it was so full of stuff that then I didn't have a challenge that way either, because I just had amazing amounts of stuff. I'd like to have separate stashes too. I'd like to have one for guns. I'd like to have a refrigerator for food. And I'd like to have one, for armor, and one for junk. And some shelves that I could display junk on. But, yeah. Yes, you need to eat, but they drop all the food you will ever need. Shout out your name. I think I already said hi, Frankie. But I'll say hi, Frankie, again. Okay. So, let me see. Let's get down to business here. The internet's looking green at the moment, so that's fortuitous. I've been kind of holding still a lot so that you guys wouldn't have dropped frames. 1 second, guys. I'm going to mute for 1 second. Okay. So, oh yeah, I was going to look and see if that bug was fixed here with the, where was it again? It was the mines. Yeah, there it is. Now it's showing. Cool. So to make that, all we're lacking is the radstag meat, and that would handle Rosie. But I'm not too worried about Rosie today. But I do at some point need to move through that main quest. I'm sure it will lead me to things. But for now, let's head on out. Actually, let me grab my carrots real quick. I forgot to grab those. I'm going to leave this stuff out here. Oh, got the gourd. And we should have had a carrot right there. We have a carrot there. I've been living off soups. So I'm just going to make a note that I'm leaving this stuff down here. The generators, the water purifier. I should grab some more of that. The crops. Because we're going to move the base in a minute. And a lot of people have said that when they move the main structure, all the stuff on the ground tends to disappear. So we're going to experiment with that right now. I'm going to be willing to lose these things. We'll see if they come with us when we move the base. So that's that. And, oh, also I wanted to mention something. In the video where we blew up the base, or we tried to blow up the base, I was just learning how to do blueprints. And a lot of people yelled at me because I didn't know how. But, you know, I just want to put out right now, it's okay to learn things on camera. None of us know everything. This game just came out. There are plenty of things I don't know yet. All these tubers who pretend to be absolute experts and put out videos with everything you need to know, they're just faking it. They just learned this stuff too. So, but I did want to try something. Oh, hello again, Marcus Phoenix, Christine Walker. What's going on? You can make arc admin command. Oh yeah. Other people use that. Yeah, it'd be better to have multiple storage bins, right? In fact, rather than getting the stash increased to 600, I'd be cool if they left the stash at 400 and gave us another 400 bin for gear, you know, or something like that. So it wasn't all mixed up together all the time either, because that can be kind of tricky. Yeah, if it doesn't cause too many problems. And a note on that is a lot of people are using the infinite carry weight glitch. A lot of people. Where if you have pocketed armor and you equip it and unequip it and equip it and unequip it, it increases your carry weight tremendously. And a lot of people are doing that, and they're carrying like 1,000 pounds on their person or more. And I wonder what that's doing to the server stability, and if that's affecting it at all, and if that's going to affect whether or not they think the server is stable. So I actually hope they patch that glitch so that they can see what the real server stability is. There's also a rumor that building in water will cost less budget. Yeah, I've heard that too, that somehow it counts grass and stuff as a budget, and if it's over water it doesn't. They're gonna loading lag in Fallout 4. The server hopping nature of the game, then you log onto a different server with some people's storage list would be millions of items long. Arc is not broken. Well, Arc is as broken as Fallout 76 is, you know. It's got plenty of bugs. It's got plenty of bugs that will never get fixed, but the bugs haven't been enough to stop me from playing. So people who play PvP in Arc feel like it's broken because those bugs mess up PvP, but I don't play PvP in Arc, so those bugs don't affect me in the same way. I also don't play official. I am the admin of our own server for a server group, so if something goes wrong, I can fix it. And if we don't like something, we can change it. So that makes it a lot better. Let's catch up with the chat. Chat's moving pretty fast. I could just sit here and read it the whole time. We should just change the subject of this. Well, I'm not in Twitch, but I guess some people have that subject, just chatting. A lot of people do. I check Reddit a lot, and there was a guy who put up a post in Reddit that said, you know, the weight limits are really ruining my enjoyment of the game. And I'd say at least 24 people in there were like, I just used the infinite carry glitch. I just used the infinite carry glitch. You know, I'm not going to do it because, one, I don't want to stress the servers more. If there's actually technical issues with that, then I'm not going to do it. But also, since I'm tubing, I don't want to cheat. I want you guys to see the game as it's intended to be played, and that's also how I like to play it too. I'm not really a cheater. I like to work within the limits of the game, even if I don't agree with those limits, which I don't agree with those limits here. The grenade trap, infinite grenade experience glitch. Yeah, I stay away from all those glitches. The modders will be allowed to fix the bugs. Yeah, hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. But that's not going to be for a year or so till the private servers come out. So, anyway, yeah. So let's head along. Head along. Let me see. Let me go make soups real quick with those things I just picked, and then we'll go do some things. Got a lot of things to do. I don't have forever to play tonight. But let's go ahead and make some more carrot soup. I've got the green thumb perk on, so I'm going to save that corn for adhesive. So every time I pick something, I get 2 of them. Okay, so we got those. And how's my weight looking before we go out into the world? I'm at 135 out of 185, which is kind of as good as I get. Unfortunately, I did some harsh stuff before, in between streams, selling some stuff, breaking some stuff down. But I think I got my stash a little less than 400 now. That's a big victory for me. But we're going to store that junk right now and get back up there a little bit. 390. So 135 and 390. Not great. Not great. Okay, but let's go on. I'm going to leave my door open this time. In case anybody comes along, they can feel free to use my stuff. Oh, and actually one more thing before we head out in the world. Which I don't know why I keep going downstairs to head out in the world. I can just go from here. Well, we'll see. We can go overland instead of doing the fast travel. Depends on where we go first. But let's just get our experience plus 5% real quick. So let's just hang out here for a minute. Did you figure out how to place the power armor station? I don't have it yet, actually. Which, if we do this minor miracle today, I don't know. We'll have to get the titanium first, though, so we're sort of preparing for that. Then I'll get it. Yours pulls the frame, but glitches, and I can't craft, nor I can get it in my armor. Admin commands. So admin commands in Arc you can use. If you're talking about the mod, the command, I don't know. I don't use it. But you could definitely do admin commands in Arc. There are some client-side mods already, like better inventory. Oh, really? Is Fallout cross-platform? No, it's not. So, I think Bethesda wanted it to make it cross-platform, but Sony refused forever, and it was only like 2 weeks before it came out that Sony said, okay, you can do cross-platform. But then there wasn't time to code that in. Updated the game in the command stopped working. You should jump into one of my Arc streams sometimes, Killer Cam, and then we can talk more about Arc over there. I use console, so I can't use admin codes. Well, that's better for you anyway, because I don't use them to cheat. I just use them because I am an admin, and sometimes I have to do admin things. So, but I never use them to cheat or give myself any kind of advantage. You stored some junk that weren't scrapped to its material yet. Oh. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah, I didn't break down... No, I broke down the vegetable starch to adhesive. I didn't have much on me. If I did, it was minor. Something cost you 400, sells for 40, right? I was doing a little bit better than that because I was using the grape mentats before when I sold stuff, and it gave you a little better deal, but now I'm out of grape mentats. So we need titanium. It's one of my number one goals. So I'm told I can farm it. I'm still going to go claim this junkyard, though, right now. And then we'll have that making titanium, and then we'll go see what we can do. I think it's over here. I think that's Deathclaw Island. So we could go see what's up with that, see if I can actually get away with killing some Deathclaws. And then, let me see. I know there's some places with mole miners, and we could kill some of them and scrap their stuff. Also, the Miner Miracle place is full of mole miners too. I wonder if I could get enough. But the other thing is I need some screws. I think, let me see, I wrote it all down. I need 60 screws, and right now, oh right, I gotta look in, where am I? Over here. How many screws do I got? Got some loose screws.
Less than 20.
Less than 20? Who's talking to me? Someone's coming up my stairs. I got 45 loose screws. Disco! What's going on, man?
Not much. Been playing too much Fallout 76. 76.
Yeah, you got your beer hat on. Which armor is that you're wearing?
Just a cobbled together bunch of legendaries.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Right on.
Bolstering and undying, so I can get do almost 300 damage with this tambourine. And
whoa.
I get, I think it's 21 strength, other stuff. The undying.
300 damage with a tambourine? Holy moly. I can only do 70 with an axe. You know what I have that I want to upgrade, that I don't know if I ever can, is I've got the guitar sword.
I don't know if there's any upgrades for that.
That's sad. It weighs 3 pounds and I should scrap it, but I can't get myself to do it. It's too cool. That's why we need more stash, so you can carry stuff that you don't need.
Bet they're gonna increase that pretty soon.
They are, a little bit. Check it out, man. Whoop. Guitar sword.
Oh, do I have a war drum on me?
It must be a terrible way to treat your musical instrument.
War drum sounds funny.
Is that a weapon too?
Yeah, it's literally a drum on a stick.
Drum on a stick.
Oh, I just picked up a bloody pickaxe. Bloody as in, that's what the legendary's called. Plus 50% limb damage, does more damage the lower your health is. I found 2 bloody weapons within like a half hour of equipping this gear.
And they're just
damage at low health.
They're just bloody all the time?
No, that's what the legendary is called. Effect basically called.
But do they look
This
bloody?
one-
Or they just make
No.
people bloody?
Yes.
I'm on
But no, what it
PC,
is-
Frankie. Sorry,
Ah,
I'm
you're
talking to my chat. Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, you
Yeah.
just get too bad. It's illegal.
We might need to switch to Discord because your volume's kind of low in the in-game
I'm
chat.
probably whispering. It's probably because I'm not close enough. We could team up and it'd probably be louder.
Okay. Let's see. I had about 20 weight in my stash. Oh yeah, I'm pretty diligent about breaking stuff down most of the time. I might have slipped up a little bit. Have some stuff in there. And yes, that's Deathclaw Island. Watched the hilarious Fallout 76 funniest the other day, and a guy built a house there. Seems like a bad place to build a house. Ooh, there he goes. Disco is a power armor kind of guy. Oh, look at you.
I actually have less carry weight in this.
Well, at least you got armor on it now. I remember when you were just running around in the chassis all the time.
Oh, this is my 3rd character.
3rd character already, and it's 78.
Yeah, my first one is almost 100.
You should have stayed.
Second one is in the 70s.
You should have stayed at 76.
Yeah, that went by really fast.
Here, hold on. Let me team you. And
Oh, I thought we did.
oh, maybe
Must
you
have been on the
invited me.
piano.
Oh, I declined it now. Hey,
Yeah,
Michael Barker
overtime.
has subscribed.
Jeez, that's some heavy stuff. Alright.
Let me see. Let me give you an invite then. No. It's not yet. It hasn't caught up with my... Okay, here we go. Alright, I sent you the invite. Alright, let's see if you're louder now.
Probably.
Nope,
No.
not louder.
Darn.
Yeah. Why don't we if you're gonna hang out, why don't we switch over to Discord?
Alright, I'll be in room A.
Let's go into the streaming free to join, streaming open, whatever it's called.
Room 1 open.
Yes. Cool, and then I'll need to get out of it in here so we don't echo.
Yeah.
So, am I echoing? Or you talk and see if you echo. Say something. Now I can't hear you. If you're talking.
Oh, I've
Oh, there you
been
go.
playing with open mic for so long I forgot to push to talk
Oh, okay. Oh, you got push to talk
Yeah.
in
Discord, yeah.
Discord, okay. Alrighty. So I was just about to head over to Gorge's Junkyard to claim I need to make some titanium. Unless we want to just go farm it. I want to get the Excavator power suit. I think you're forgetting push to talk again.
I am. I'm gonna have to change that temporarily in Discord.
Yeah, go for it. We're not echoing in game, so that's good. Because I wanted to leave the mic open if I could, so I could talk to people when I see them. But I feel so dumb and mute when I go up to people.
It's working?
Yep.
Alright.
Isaac Fulton, only berry mentats help you with sale value, and that's specifically what they do. Is that they get much better sale value. I'm on PC, Frankie, if I didn't say that before. Yeah, I haven't seen the tambourine. Oh, that's the super puncher thing? Wow.
Yeah, I actually do less damage with this than the tambourine. I just remembered it's a 3-star legendary.
Oh, wow.
Not very good though.
So are you using your other characters as mules?
No, they all have their own inventories and stuff. Well, this one's the highest damaging, just due to the fact that my first two were mistakes in terms of levels, but now I'll be able to fix that. I will probably end up transferring all the stuff from this one, power armor wise, over to my first character, which is, well, it's got more plans unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those are hard to find.
So, William Randall Hampton, I have watched a bunch of the No Mod Shop class. He's pretty good. And learned a lot of my... those are the only glitches I do use over in Fallout 4 is the rug glitch and the pillar glitch. I'm cool with those. I learned those from that guy for sure. So yeah, I turned Disco up here in Discord, so you guys should be able to hear him just fine now.
Not if I don't talk.
No, if you don't talk, they won't hear anything. But then that probably means you have nothing to say anyway. So, do you want to go along with the stuff I was going to do? I got kind of an agenda already.
I can just waddle behind you and punch things.
So I need black titanium. Do you have a suggestion on how I should go about that? I was going to go claim Gorge's Junkyard, but people were telling me it's just faster to farm it.
Yes. Death Claws drop it. Oh, where else? Now there's none of the mining things open.
mole miner guys.
Mole miners? I can bring you... Oh yeah, you should already have the Garahan mining headquarters, right?
Garahan mining headquarters. I don't know that I do. Where is that?
That's where you get the excavator armor from.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't gone there yet. Because I've found out beforehand what materials you need to make the stuff, and I didn't want to go there without it. I watched UTC's vid on it, and he shows up there, and it turns out he doesn't have the materials, so then he has to edit in his video from a day later after he got all the stuff. So now I'm prepared. You're off work, bum. Awesome.
The nearest spot I have down there, well, other than directly teleporting into that, but that'll ruin the fun of you walking down there on stream.
Yeah.
I could teleport to a relay tower, or one of the relay towers, just entering the smoldering zone there.
Yeah. Well, first I got to get the stuff. So, like I said, the first goal is titanium.
Mole miners are down there. That's where the mole miners are.
Okay. Yeah, there are. Do you think there will be enough of them to get enough? I need a lot. I need 30 titanium. I've heard, and I've got.
See, now you're with me.
I've got 11.
I can share the power crafter, powersmith. So I will throw that on. You don't have a power armor station. No, you don't.
No. You get that from this quest, right?
No, you actually get the ability to build the pieces of power armor from this quest.
Right. But don't you get the station from it too?
No.
No.
The station is awarded sometimes from other things, but not this.
Oh, really? That's too bad. How are you supposed to make it if you didn't get it? Edmund Dantes, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, my stash is full. What do I not need?
Blackwater Mine has some mole miners. If there's uranium fever event, you could get even more.
Here, do you need some metal?
Metal? No, I have metal. I got a ton.
400 of it. I just realized my stash is full. It's full of metal.
No, that's the last thing I need. I've been selling bulk steel. Trying to get my inventory down.
I think we're level 50. I could give you something nice, but not.
Oh, well. Well, tell you what. Why don't we go over to Gorgeous Junkyard, and I'll put down a thing for the whatchamacallit, the titanium thing there, so at least I'll know that will be slowly accumulating. And then we can go out and find some more. I was thinking about visiting Deathclaw Island for the first time. I don't know if that is too hard.
There's one or two Deathclaws there. No, the main issue is that I'm here, so the Deathclaws are going to spawn higher level.
Oh yeah, you're going to mess me up, aren't you?
No, honestly, all I have to
Mr. 78.
do is punch them.
You've got a lot of radiation on you.
Yes, I'm purposely keeping my health at least half.
Just as a challenge?
No,
not you.
I'm using bolstering gear, so
not me.
It grants plus 35 energy and damage resistance the lower my health is. But the gear itself is kind of terrible. That and also the lower my health is, the more damage the tambourine does.
Hey, idiot.
Optimally, I would keep myself at 30% health, but you would also start off with a large amount of endurance. Because
do you know this guy down here?
Oh,
hey man, don't swear. We're streaming and it's family friendly, so no cussing, please.
Yes, Taylor. I'll deal with Taylor.
That's an interesting little armor set going on there.
I'm gonna go to area chat.
Is it team glitched? Here, invite to team. Leave team.
There we got somebody else showing up.
Hi, Taylor.
I take it you guys know each other.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I know a monkey puzzle from some Discord groups and stuff.
Oh, I see.
He's streaming.
Oh.
I was just gonna walk with him to go do stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm not allowed in the cool club?
Well, you're cooler than me. You're 117. But I don't know if my little level 26 self should go along with the 117. That could make my life much harder.
I don't have any friends though.
Because.
Yeah, I can't help you with that. that sounds like a personal issue.
Yeah, I told you I was coming back, man. I said I gotta go get some burgers.
Of course, you go get burgers and not bring me one.
Well, if you guys want to run off too, that's fine.
Yeah, might as well do that because it's just gonna mess you up.
Not necessarily, but anyway, yeah. If you get bored, check me out.
All right, I'll come poke your dead body.
Yes, poke at it, steal my junk. Right on, man.
Have a good one.
Well, good to run off. Thank you for showing me your amazing tambourine and your super punchy thing. Cool. Alright, so Disco has muted himself in Discord, but we're still in the area. Right on, Taylor. Good to meet you. If you need to use anything up in my spot there, feel free. And then let's head off to the gorge right there. Let's take a walk. It's behind me. Let me mark it. Yeah, move the marker so I can see it. We could fast travel close to there. We might as well take a walk across. We might run into some interesting stuff. Non-sanity! You're up to level 20? Discord and in-game. Yeah, we were echoing for a minute there. Oop. Oh, I've still got my guitar sword. Let me go put that back. I don't need the guitar sword on me. I should just scrap it, but I'm too attached to it. The echo was real. Yeah. It just was a moment of technical issue there. I knew it was happening. He was jumping back and forth between Discord and area chat. But let me go dump my guitar sword, and then we will move along. What did he drop? Aerodynamic improved robot left arm. Ooh, I'm actually going to take that. What are they doing? All that scrap just going to waste on my floor. Alright, weapons. Where was it? Guitar sword. Let's put that away. Put that away before I hurt somebody with it. I got this floor type from... Power Armor Station is from the Quest. Oh, okay. I got this floor from the Atom Store. I just earned it in-game. And I think it was like 400 atoms or something like that. Isn't it pretty? It's so nice. And it's just an alternate variation of the regular floor. So you can just take it and switch it over to this. And yeah, it looks swank, doesn't it? I can just stay here and look at my floor all night for the stream. So yeah. Got yourself an Assaultron helmet. Yeah, you know, I would go for that if it was an actual helmet, like it gave you some armor. But apparently it doesn't. 4 hours later, we're finally on our way to get titanium. Yeah, well, your sense of time is a little different. I haven't been streaming for 4 hours yet, but yeah, we were wasting a little time there. You know, someone shows up at your door, you can't just be rude. It's part of being multiplayer. You gotta accommodate your own plans for when you're with other people or people showing up. And I almost had a companion go do this stuff. I'm sure Disco would have been really good at helping me kill a bunch of stuff. He's been playing this game like mad. He's on his third character, like he said. And yeah, he's done quite a bit more than me. Oh, we need this, actually. And it's not going to last long enough, but I need some Radstag for those explosive bait. I should just go make the bait real quick, but nah. You guys would get impatient. Then I'd have it. What's up, Ladybugs? What's going on? Station's still not directly from the Quest. You still need to buy it. Offer them tea. Yeah, if I had tea, I would have offered it to them. Oop. Running into something here. Oh, I'm back at the vault, aren't I? Yeah, let's get away from this. We're going overland just to make it more interesting. Yeah, I need that to make the explosive bait. But then I've gotten it for the explosive bait about 4 or 5 times, but I don't make it in time before it rots. I remember you. You're where I got my first weapon from. Just relaxing and enjoying the stream. Awesome. Little jerk. I've killed you before. I don't need any of that stuff. One second, folks. I got my windows all in the wrong place here. Make sure I can see everything I need to see. Okay. So let's head on. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get some stuff done this stream rather than me just chatting with you all the whole time. Oh, look, there's somebody's... Oh, no, that's not somebody's base. That's that first place that has the mouth harp and the banjo. You know, I was thinking about that afterwards, too. Playing that mouth harp. Here where you can, like, catch all of these diseases from each other. And everybody's sharing the same musical instrument in their mouth. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. Not at all. Oh, you did have other cryopods on you. You have 7 on your person. Monkey Smash Bot. Indeed. Yeah, thank you, Bum. Those were helpful. And I saw you wrote something somewhere afterwards, but I didn't make it to your basement. I guess I missed that. I didn't notice you had a basement. Hey, Darlene Roy. Thank you for my building vids. Absolutely. I've saved your sanity. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry I kept you from going crazy. But yeah, that was the point of those. Oh, what's this? Copper. I'll take some copper. The only problem with ore is you got to use up your acid to get the scrap from it. Alright, we're getting pretty close to there now. I think taking the overland route. One of the problems with fast travel is that once you start fast traveling everywhere, you never see the terrain anymore and you miss a lot of stuff. And I really feel like the map is one of the best parts of this game. A lot of people say that like this game was a cash grab. I don't think they have really any idea what it takes to make a map like this. Oh, I got a quest to claim it. The amount of time it takes to place all these things, not to mention modeling the ones that weren't already in Fallout 4, is huge. It really is. Life preserver. There's so much detail here. Oh, hello. Alright, I'll take your steel scrap.
You hear me coming? Now I have to fight you. Bloody fantastic.
Now I have to fight you. Where is he? I heard of Mr. Handy. Somewhere around here. Zarek Destroyer. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so let's activate. Can't be claimed with enemies nearby. Tick. Oh no. I don't like ticks. There's a roach. Killing roaches with bullets. Seems a little overkill. Indeed. Oh, your phone is dying? I'm sorry. You must need titanium. I do. I need titanium because I want to golf club mace. Oh gosh. Guess I'll take that. I don't have a golf club though. Alright, where's this stupid bot that we need to kill? Bag of cement. Guess I'll take that. Let's try it again. Nope. I hear something. I don't know where it is. Is he glitched on something somewhere? Is that the Mr. Handy I hear, or is that something else? Ooh, pack of duct tape. Here's a screw. We need like 10 or 15 more screws. Ooh. And 19 titanium. Yeah, there's a stupid tick. That was my... He had a mission marker on him? Aha. Ugh. Now I'm all slow. Okay. You're dead, you're dead. We done? Still got enemies nearby. Not if they're the size of dogs. Took this place from a level 61 earlier. My build has been replicated by hundreds of people? Wow. That's awesome. Can't wait to run into one. That would be really a trip when I do. Another thing is how much time it takes to upgrade an engine which has single player, only to work with multiplayer elements, right? Exactly. No, they did a huge amount to do that, and they're still struggling with it a little bit, which people don't have any mercy about. All day you've been dealing with enemy glitches over here where they were somewhere over there, but they don't show up. Yeah, there was a lot of work involved with that, for sure. Deathclaw Island is a faster way. Well, what I was going to do was get this set up and collecting, and then go to Deathclaw Island 2. Except if I can't find these stupid enemies, then we may just go to Deathclaw Island. Deathclaws, man, they scare me though. They kick my booty. They do. Oh, look, it's giving me markers. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's up there. Alright, let's go get him. How's that? What'd you get for slowing me down? So, I was, just going to get the extractor set up here. One on the titanium and one on the, whatchamacallit, the junk at least. So I can be getting some screws that way too. 25 caps. Let's do it. Being claimed. Mine. Everybody stay away. Set up a boardwalk over the water and have 4 or 5 turrets behind you. Oh. You've seen it many times. Even your friend has imitated it. Awesome. Waypoint. Well, I didn't know it would mark the enemy, but yeah, I saw it there now. Give me your opinion as the game is worth buying, because I want to hear it from someone who likes the game. Well, I can't tell you if it's worth buying for you or not, but I can tell you it's more than worth it for me. But, you know, it depends on the kind of games you like. I'm used to open world survival that's not really quest-based, and I'm not used to NPCs at all, so I don't expect them. And from my expectations, I love this game. It suits me just fine. There's the black titanium. Which one is this? Doesn't even say. All right, so I think we're good. This is only the second time I've ever done a workshop. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, there's my base. Oh, that's the blueprint. Stop spinning. Oop. Yeah, but we're not going to put it here right now. I did want to put it closer, though. But what we do want to do is go over to, let me see, resources. And then we want the one for titanium. Yes. So let's put that down. Bam. And it gave us all those materials. That's great. We didn't spend any of that. And then let's figure out what this one is. Oh, this is concrete. We need concrete too. Especially if I'm going to get the brick set uses concrete. So there's that. And then somewhere around here too, there's junk. Let's see, chunk one. Junk extractor. Let's see, where is the junk? Somewheres. Not really familiar with this workshop, so need to find a pit full of crap. Aha! Alright, there is junk. And I know that all these are going to need power. They need 10 power each. Okay, and then, what's that one? That's wood. Wood extractor? Really? Oh, because the wood pile there. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. Well, it's giving me all the parts. What the heck? Let's go ahead and put it down. Sweet. So I guess for a workshop, it gives you what you need here, huh? Okay. And then what did this place have? I don't know where else you could see this, but one junk, one concrete, one titanium, one wood, 3 water, and 5 food. Where is the food in the workshop? I don't understand that one. Where would... There's no, like, food pit. Whatever. Where's that food value come from? And where is the water? I could use the water. Let me see. Junk and titanium. You for a while now? What, you for a while now? Once it's claimed, you want to place down a couple turrets. Enemies will come in. Yep. Just noticed you have 12,000 subs. Yeah, I got like 1,000 more subs off those videos. My channel went crazy for a while, for the last week. I've been answering, literally spending a couple hours a day answering hundreds of comments. Hundreds. I probably got like 1,000 comments all told. We're defending now, huh? Yeah, this is where I want to put those turrets down. Oh yeah, lots of guys coming in. Let's get this guy out. Hold still. Hold still. There you go. Good boy.
Do not attempt to play. You will be identified and sanctioned.
Alright. Whoa! Yeah, I guess I should have put those turrets down, huh? These guys aren't that bad, though. Bunch of chumps. Last one. Oh, nope, not last one. Okay, let's get those turrets down now. Defense. Defense. Shoot. No, we don't want those. We want... Oh, turrets are their own thing. Right. Ooh, hello. Hi, guys. Well, you can start shooting now. Let me get out of this mode. Heal up a little bit. He's pretty fast. Boink. These guys are already messed up. So it seems like when you repair all structures, they don't repair anything that's not more than half damaged. Am I correct in that? Yeah. All right, so let's get a few more of these. Still got some budget, and it's the workshop seems to still be paying for all these. Everything's still all green. Well, that's cool. And then, yeah, let's protect the things we just put down, the resources. Oop. Protect that. And protect this. And, okay, now I'm starting to pay a little bit. I'm starting to use oil. Alright. Hey, and I got some atoms. What was the plan? Modern kitchen? Oh, did I get a plan? I didn't even notice. Too busy defending. I don't remember getting this much issue last time I claimed one. Alright, completed. Sweet. What's my reward? Radaway Stimpack piano? I have pianos. Ah! That's a ripoff. Got something I already had. Should have gave me the tuba. If anything. Alright, what else you guys saying over here? The turrets on the containers and generators on buildings, you won't even have to show up when it needs to be defended. Can't place that near a workshop area because there are some resources areas around the map you can use, you can't buy. I normally live by junk or aluminum. Let's say, when you like Bethesda Fallout and don't care about bugs much, so it's worth a shot. Yep. If you have problems with a huge amount of bugs, you should wait for patches. Yeah, I'm used to buggy games, so I'm pretty tolerant, as long as it doesn't make me lose all my progress. Depends, you know, how bad it is, but this isn't that bad, really, for me. Some people have had quote-unquote game-breaking bugs, but I haven't had anything close to that on mine. I placed down a purifier for water, right? But I can place down a regular purifier anywhere. A small one on the dirt. But, like, I don't see any actually, like, standing patches of water here. Or anything like that. Alright, so people were saying that, I wonder if I can put this up here. Oh, look at that. That probably is smart, right? And it's getting these things up out of the way. That means, oops, I didn't want another one. I still have budget though. But let's put that one. Try it again. Okay, that bugged out. Switch to modify. Edit. You can go up there. Alright. Gruck Exiguousness has subscribed. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So we got all those guys up there. Here, why don't we put a couple of these guys up here? This is the one I really care about anyway. Only lets me put one. What if I move this guy to the side? It's a matter of space. Oh, I saw green for a second there. What's that? Is there a rule only one turret on top of an extractor? Oh, there we go. It only fixes broken objects. Exterminate, exterminate. Good to meet you too, Prophet. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we got to get these things. Actually, they're not even doing anything right now. We need to get... Oh, look at that. We need to get some power down on them. Alright, we got those ones covered. I think that's pretty nifty. And then... Oh, stop it. When you try to sprint and you're building, it doesn't work out. Alright, let's go ahead. That one there. And... Oh. That one there. Alright, let's go protect our junk one. You can be up there. We'll put one more turret. Right here. I need to unlock other turrets. I'm using my gears. Okay, now we need generators. So let's get those going. Each of these I think is going to need 2 of these. What's going on, awesome guy? Thank you for subscribing. So you're recommending putting them on top of the buildings. I'll try it. Okay, and then switch to modify. Patch wire. Okay, we got junk extracting. We'll worry about the wood last. Profit next gen. Welcome. Welcome indeed. Okay, so let's go put this one. One there and one here. I'll go like... Put that there. Alright, we've got the concrete going. Yeah, you can lock resource collectors, which is a good reminder. Thank you. Yeah, you don't want people taking all your stuff, especially if you're going to go off and do other things. Home defense level 1. I assume it would be a perk. I think it's a perk, yeah. Yeah, that's confirmed. In agility. You just locked the Nuka-Cola machine. You don't want people stealing your soda. Yeah, that was a tip I just got from here. I wouldn't have thought of that either. Waiting for your wife to go to bed so you can hop on. Oh, Raleigh! Right, what happened to Extinction? It looks like Fallout. This is the Fallout mod for Ark. What you doing, man? Got home from work? Obviously. You gonna hop on? Go kill some Deathclaws with me? Alright, this one, I'm not sure. Well, we could use like a power connector, because I don't think it will reach from here to there. Can I hop on the roof? Somewhere. I don't think I can. I could probably build something to get up there, but we probably can manage it from here. So, I'm using up all my gears that I need for my excavator armor. Alright, let's go ahead. Put that to that. And can we, will it reach? It will. Sweet. Alright, that one's good now too. Alright, we're getting our titanium coming in. We're getting our titanium coming in. It was a great war, killed almost everything. Welcome to After Earth. Indeed. Home defense is unlocked at level 22. Yes, sir, you just got home. Was designing a nice basement bar. Oh, sweet. It's a power armor, and it gives you 100 more carry weights. And you look like Bumblebee. So, looking like Bumblebee is probably the best part. But the 100 carry weight's nothing to snooze at either. Although I don't know. I mean, it's a goal right now. But I'm never really patient wearing power armor. It restricts your field of view so much. But maybe when they give us the field of view slider, it will be better. That is the Urali who blew himself up. I learned later, Autobots roll out, indeed. I learned how you blew yourself up. Apparently, you can only put 2 mines down at a time. When you put the 3rd mine down, they all blow up in a chain reaction. So, it wasn't that you set it off, it's that you put a 3rd one down. And so, I guess that's the rules. You can only put 2 down. Oop. Stop it. Alright. So let's go. We only got the wood one left. I don't even know if I'm worried about the wood one. Yeah. I don't know. What's it going to cost me to make 2 more generators? I'm almost tempted just to scrap this. Oop, wrong thing. Let's see. The generators are costing me 3 gears and steel. We came this far. Let's go ahead and do it. I was thinking about messing with my base anyway. If we do that, I'll need more wood because I'll end up scrapping some of it. Alright, we've gone ahead and did it. We can scrap these all afterwards anyway and get half the materials back. Let's connect that. And give me that wire. Connect that. Okay. So we did all that. Hopefully we're protected enough. Now at this point, if you have a tower base, can people break the bottom out and it all comes down? No. We tested that. Urali put his life on the line, got himself killed, got himself wanted, and we learned that foundations and stairs and floors are all invincible. They cannot be harmed. So that's cool. Warning about excavator power armor is that it doesn't offer very much protection as in bullets, but it's great for rads and stuff. Can you still wear your other armor underneath it? Or does it take that off? Seems to me the game has a problem with too much to render if you have too many various things in a specific area. It depends on your graphics card. So far, I haven't had any problem with frame rate in Fallout 76. I did in Fallout 4, but not here. So far, so good. You can wear armor underneath. Well, then I won't be any worse than I am now. What I'm having a problem with is this game is so stingy about giving you anything besides the leather. All I can make right now, I could finally make a metal chest piece. It took forever to get that. But it won't let me make leather arms and leather legs. And it's really rare to find them. So that's kind of difficult. Alright, so how are these doing? Am I getting stuff? Oh, black titanium scrap. We've got 2 so far. You know, one of the things I learned with these in the other workshop I did is that they don't always show this stuff right away. This is. But sometimes it wouldn't show, and I found if you go into it... Oh, look, see, there's another one. You see stuff better than if you just look from that box on the outside. Alright, so... I think we're going to get our titanium like this in no time. No time at all. Hello! I would say your name, but it's in Cyrillic, and I can't, so... But hello. Alright, got a little wood scraps. And hopefully we'll get our screws and gears back in here. Right now it's giving us nothing. Oh, there it is. It takes a while to load in. Okay, let's take all that stuff. Alright, so we got ourselves a little workshop going here. That's not too bad. And then let's see what else we can do here. I was thinking about moving my camp. If not in here, at least nearby. I actually eventually want to get my camp to be more in the interior so that my fast travel spot is kind of central. Where exactly is the middle anyway? Let's see, if this is the top of the map, go 1, 2, and that's the bottom of the map. So the middle of the map is right here somewhere. There, between there and there. This is about the middle right here with this dandelion. We're all the way up here right now. So... you had to tweak your prefs i9 to make it playable. Time to upgrade your 980. If you're playing with someone a higher level, the lower level is scaled up to even playing field a little bit. Oh, if you're PvPing with them. A lot of people are actually complaining about the PvP scaling, but I don't have a problem with that at all. You've got marine armor and you're working on your XO1. Wow. You can vouch for Monkey. Your base was deleted when you went into a friend's server, so he hit the guy's build with a fat man 12 times, and all floors, stairs, and foundations stayed. And yeah, and then at the camp, you can fix the rest pretty easily. Hey, hello, William Randall Hampton. Hello again. Titanium is super quick to farm off Mole Man also. You just subbed. Awesome. Oh, look at that. You did. Welcome. Sorry I didn't notice it. But yeah, welcome. Thank you for subbing. Don't know. I've gotten grief pretty bad by huge levels. No way of defending myself. So the scaling, you're saying the scaling wasn't good enough for you, huh? That's too bad. But so far, it's helped for me. I was trying to kill 2 wanted guys in power armor with little old me, and I didn't do very well. But it was definitely good practice. I made sure I dumped all my junk off first, so I didn't really lose anything except the bullets I used to do it and the stim packs to keep healing. Mole miners drop a ton of titanium. I'm sure you're right, just weird because I've been killed by a lot of high-level players trying to fight them. Depends on how geared the high level is as well, right? Oh, guy, he had like chameleon armor. Yeah. Okay, so we got this rolling. We could probably just leave this going for now. And then head off. There's 2 more titanium scrap. And now we've made it from 11 to to 15, so we're partway there. Can you scrap junk here? You can't. Do we got any workstations in here already? No, we have to put one down. Alright, so let's grab those tongs. Ooh, duct tape. See if there's any more good stuff before we scrap. Expert of Chaos has just subscribed. Good move, man. Good move. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, we got this. We can scrap here. So scrap all junk. And let's go ahead and put a stash box down too. Let's see. Let's get a stash somewhere. Where's the stashes? I'm blind. I'm blind. Stash boxes. There we go. Let's put that down somewheres. Okay. And dump my junk. Okay. I still got all my junk in there this time. That's good. Alright, so we should head off on other adventures while this goes, and hopefully if something goes wrong here, it'll call us, and hopefully we're defended well enough. Got 2 turrets on top of each extractor. That one looks a little funky, but we're not going to worry too much about that. Oh, thank you, Raleigh. You got my back, man. You got my back. Sean Doucet has subscribed. Welcome, Sean. Wait, don't you need black titanium? Isn't this black titanium? Or, I don't know, are there different kinds of titanium? I have no idea. Let's look again at the titanium. Black titanium scrap. So it is black titanium. Yeah. And that's what I'm getting. So me, I could just like spend all evening just going from one to the next of these and pulling stuff. That's the kind of guy I am, but we're not going to do that because we're streaming. I will go pull from them one more time, and then maybe we'll go kill some mole men. We might as well go kill the mole men in the Garahan mining operation, right? Because that's the place we need to go for this stuff anyway. So let's do that. I'm shorter on screws than I was before. I've spent some. Let's see this. Oh, I don't have to scrap, right? Or do I have to scrap? I have to scrap. No. So let's stash again. And store the junk. 391. Not too bad yet. Oh, and this is I got off a dude. Oh, but I can't use it till level 50. Never mind. We'll scrap that too. But maybe I'll learn something from it. So this one, let's go ahead and scrap it. Okay, and then let's look at what we need to grab real quick again. So I've got my little list that I got from UTC. Oh, we actually need 36 black titanium. Oops. And we need 30 gears. Let's see. We got that. Cool. We need 26 rubber, which I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah, we got more than enough rubber. We need 60 screws, and I know that's the thing that we were running short on. Yeah, we need 12 more screws from somewhere. And then we need steel, we got that, no problem. We need oil, we got that, no problem. 60 springs. We're good on springs. We're good on glass. So we need 12 screws and... we need... Where'd the black titanium go? Ah. We need 21 black titanium. So let's go off and get it. Real quick though, I didn't loot this spot right here. See if we got any screws in here. Oh, hi dude. Stop biting me. Oh, thank you. You got my back too. He's an empty mole rat. Got no meat. That's got something. Ooh, there's a lot of duct tape here. It's awesome. Got 2 of those already. Some ciggy butts. Alright. Did you get any screws for me? Oh, look at that. 2 loose screws. I love this thing. The other junkyard I claimed had 3 junk extractors, which was fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, store that stuff. I'm a little leery to leave, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Can you fast travel to your workshops? I believe you can, right? Yes, you can, with no cost. So that's good. So I don't need to put my base down here at this point. Ooh, and the chat's moving along here. Let's catch up. Oh yeah, don't forget to lock my extractors before I leave. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Curious how the power armor works still. Like if someone wanted, would they be able to use T45 at high level and still have good protection like if they had ultrasight at high level? I don't really know much about the power armor yet. I haven't used it yet. I have a chassis, but I haven't been using it at all because I don't really have any good stuff to put on it yet. I know you have to be high enough level to use the pieces on it, otherwise you can't use them. Like I have some pieces I can't use that I went ahead and actually scrapped. Your channel was actually growing well with Fallout 4 video builds until Hurricane Maria devastated Puerto Rico. Oh, and you didn't have power. Oh, man. That is really rough, man. Sorry to hear that. I hope that some good experience came out of that. At least you got probably some hardcore survival knowledge from being in that situation, I would expect. Man, yeah, that was tragic how long it took for, like, how little help that Puerto Rico got from the rest of the U.S. That really sucked. 1 second, guys. My son's calling me. Let me get this call real quick.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I gotta go let my son in, guys. So I'll be right back. Let me make sure I'm not... All good. It's all the way down here. They keep blasting this place. Is this the Whitebriar? Or whatever it's called? I guess there's reasons why they always do that one. Oh, look, there's a couple people in the blast zone right now. I better get out of there. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta let my son inside. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am back. Let me catch up with the chat once again. Ooh, this chat's moving fast for what I'm used to, so hard to play and read all this. Let's see. Alright, so... yeah, that was brutal. Ooh, can you hear that, man? Oh, can you hear that? Let's take a look outside, actually. I don't see it from here. But you can definitely hear that. Someplace got nuked. There's a crazy story about that thing. Not all workshops can be fast traveled to. What's my thoughts on 76? I'll go into that in just a second. How about when we're traveling to the next place? I can talk about that. Yeah, I'm trying the mining quest for the Excavator. You need to be level 25. Yeah, I'm level 26 now. So, I'm good with that. Yeah, don't stop, Prophet. Keep going, man. Keep going. Definitely don't let that put you back. For God's sake, put the floor def around your stuff. Floor def around my stuff? What do you mean? I've got 2 turrets on top of each one. Isn't that better than putting them on the floor? I am addicted. Indeed. I like it, for sure. That's the short answer. The long answer, though, would be about what you like and if it's for you. It's definitely, as you can tell by all the uproar going out there, it's not for everybody. The workshop that makes bullets can't be fast travel to. Oh, that's weird. That would be different. Oh, you were in the Marines, so you're ready for everything that happened. Oh, yeah. Indeed. I'm about to get nuked, right? When I had to leave. Scorched Queen spawns there. Oh, where they nuked? Over at White Spring? Or just wherever you nuke, right? Yeah. Oh god, guys, I can't catch up with all this chat. White Spring has the highest number of ghouls to nuke. Means more XP, more legendaries than anywhere else. Ah. Okay, I heard there was something like that, why they nuke there all the time. I'm the man. Thank you. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out about the item budget. You mean like the building budget? I wish they just told us. We have to do all the science to figure it out. And still working on that. Yes, I'm mining titanium. All the eyes. Oh, I see. Say I if you play Fallout. Yeah, a lot of eyes. There's no plagiarizing Booty McSqueak. I put it out there so folks could use it or just, you know, riff off of it. Like, I don't expect everybody to build it exactly, of course, but that it's just an idea and inspiration. I'm tossing ideas around this, you know, how new ideas get formed. I definitely riff off of ideas that people put out. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today, but I wanted to do some more builds, take the tower apart and do some more builds. And one of them I wanted to play off something I saw a guy I know, My Usual Me. He has a ground-based one, but it's still on one foundation. He did it pretty tricky. Backseating at its best. There is a rift right near White Spring. Like most have said, if you ever wanted to play Fallout with friends and like Fallout 4, this game will be for you. Okay. I am now caught up with chat. I completed Death from Above. I didn't do anything at all. But yeah, let's put the locks on these. which unfortunately will use up a bit more mats, but we need this stuff for ourselves. So let's go ahead and 2 gears, 1 screw, 2 springs, and 8 steel. Ouch. Hopefully when I take the locks off later, I get some of those mats back. Kind of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Some of these mats. Alright, we're going to lock them all up. Oop. Can't sprint when you're in build mode. Cannot. Okay, lock it. And lock it. It's taking me so long to get out of here, there's going to be like another horde attacking me anytime. Oh, look, getting all this stuff though. Sweet. Wood. Yes, it is super convenient. Just trying to, you know, evolve and adapt. You could either rail at the game, why is it so hard to move? Or you could just figure out how to make it work. 6 titanium scrap, awesome. So I'm definitely in the latter camp. I just see it as a challenge, you know. And challenges can be fun. They test your ingenuity and your creativity. Time is it here? It's 8:30. I have about another hour and a half I can stream. So in that time, we should get busy. Pro player 3268, what is up? 5-minute walk away. A settlement needs your help. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's going to be more like this workshop needs my help as soon as I get out of here. Okay, so on the map, the Garahan mine thing is over here, the mining headquarters. So we need to make our way down there if we're going to do that. And there are the mole men that we can kill down there. So I would just walk the whole way, but I don't think we really have enough time for that. So let's head down as close as we can get. Oh, I can get all the way down to Lewisburg, looks like. So let's do that. What was this place? The cemetery? Right, I was doing that as part of the Mistress of Mysteries thing. Novice of Mysteries. Riverside Manor is here. Another one I need to finish. But let's do this. We're going to be big spenders. Spend 31 caps. Let's go ahead and do that. And head on down. Hardcore gamers. Well, I often game until 4 in the morning. I lose a lot of sleep gaming. I probably lost some of my life doing that. The Scooby 420. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Louisville. Oh, you're in Louisville. Awesome. I'm level 26. Do you have a Twitter? I do. It's at Monkpuzz. MONKPUZZ. 35 on your second character. Okay, so here we are in Louisville. And there is the blast zone. We're going for that little thing right there. So I'm just seeing, is that door, I guess that door is where I'm going. Okay, and actually I've been really keen to see these. Wondering, seeing those on the map and wondering what is up with those. Bunch of stuff here I could be checking out. Almost walking into signs. Lake Reynolds. Actually, let me look real quick. What's the quickest way? I guess we're going overland, because the roads we'd have to go all the way around that way. This looks a little spooky here. And this whole area looks pretty nasty. Really. Let's find a hole in the fence. See where we can get through, or let's find the end of the fence. This crazy old Ferris wheel. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood to be walking through here. This stuff, what's up with this stuff? This is looking pretty trippy. Squirrel. Getting distracted. What the heck is this? Got lights on it? This must be art. Indeed. Got any screws? Got any black titanium? Got none of that stuff. Cracked bowl. All right, Prophet. Thank you. Can you install your base on a wooden foundation? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. And I bet wooden foundations are invulnerable too, because wood floors are. Concrete just gives you a feeling. It just feels better on concrete since it's only one foundation anyway. Yeah. Which plane of oblivion is this, right? Oh, okay, there's one of those guys. All right, let's sneak and see if we can take them out from here. These guys hit hard. 2 times damage. Yeah, I've learned with these guys, don't let them get up on you, man. They hurt. Yeah, I don't like this place at all. Why did we come here? Oh, someone's cough. That must be me coughing. You know what I should put on is, I've got the fireman's helmet, but what's even cooler actually is in my apparel I've got the that veil. The Veil of Secrets apparently works well as a gas mask, and it looks a lot better too. Oop, I got the gun out so I can't see my face, but you'll just have to trust me on that. Where did that mole miner's body go? And I'm still crouching. Uh-oh. Hear one. Oh, this guy down there. Dang. But apparently I have lost the body of that one I killed. This is a rip-off. We can get this guy. He's a little close. At least get his. Doop doop. He doesn't seem to have a any titanium on him at all. Alright, I'm gonna give up on the body of this other guy. Meanwhile, chat's moving along. I don't know if you can stack foundations. I don't think you can. This is a combat shotgun, and I'm also using the lever action rifle. Yeah, I've got I've also got the combat rifle. So this is sort of my quick shot. Then if it gets too close, I got the shotgun. And then, yeah, this is low damage, but high fire rate. High damage, close range. High damage, far range. Or if I need to, I can just switch to the axe. Those are the main weapons I got going on right now. Actually, should check what kind of, I got any explosives on me. I like my grenades. And I've got 9. Awesome. Let's make sure those are equipped. These things, man, these are cool. At least on the map they look cool. Apparently I learned from UTC's videos that these are actually mansions. So they're perched up high. With the Garahans and the Hornwrights, these competing moguls. And I guess that was their way of getting themselves up out of the fray. Like near me, the rich people live up in the hills, and I guess these were sort of like living in the hills. Grizzly Man 321. Thank you, Glax. Thank you for having my back. And you too, Bum Ruler. That's awesome. Just tweeted me. All right, yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. Definitely. All right, Ronan. You have a good night. You have a very good night. Oh, check this thing out. Unfinished mansion. Okay, so this one was never completed, apparently. I have a feeling stuff's gonna go down here. Wonder, there has to be a way up into these. Although that's a distraction. But I gotta check it out now that I'm here. I love it at this point in the game. There's like so many things here that I have never seen. You know, and all this cool stuff in this map. Who's shooting from where? Is that somebody's base? Well, that's shooting right here. That's somebody's base. Yeah, it's floating on 2 ladders. And the turrets are shooting down. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Let's drink some water. And actually, let's have some soup. Carrot soup apparently gives you more perception. Makes your gun hold steadier. I don't know if there is a way up in here. I didn't see a door anywhere. But what I started to say is one of the big complaints about this game is that it's empty and soulless. I mean, this place is harsh, but it doesn't feel empty and soulless. In fact, it feels quite full and rich to me. Alright, I guess you can't get up in there. If there is a way, I don't see it right off. But we'll be back here. We'll be back. Frost Armor Ninja, thank you for subscribing. Living like the Jetsons. Indeed. Yeah, that is a camp. Are you grabbing the miner suits? You can scrap them for black titanium. He didn't have a suit. He didn't have a suit. I was wishing he did. And then one of the guys, I couldn't find his body. Probably went through the mesh or something like that. You're playing the game and watching your stream on the same headset and keep hearing... I know, that's the thing. I tend to watch streams while I play too, but if this one, it's always making me look because it sounds the same. Yeah, that's somebody's camp. He's got a serious sounding thing. Oh, these guys. Oh, we got super mutants. Super mutants. Woohoo. They got big guns. Big guns. I'm reloading. Alright, let's get a little distance. And something to hide behind. One down. Ooh, bad aim. Ooh, God. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Where's this guy? I don't see him. Oh, he's over here. Guess it's too late for a sneak attack. Oh, reload. Okay, oh God, we got a grafted monster. Oh God, he's enraged. Let's move on. Let's move on. Oh God. This is a bad place. Oh God, got everybody. Run away. Switch to shotgun. Oh good, he's killing him. Excellent. Oh, that one guy's purple. Oh God. Ooh, things got serious. Things got serious. We need to heal. And heal. Alright, Expert of Chaos. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm not used to games with NPCs anyway, so it's not something I expect. I don't miss that at all. Alright, I think we'll just not worry about looting those guys back there. Grafton Monster actually did me a favor. He went ahead and handled a bunch of that. Now we're up here, and we're actually in range of our goal. There's the Garahan Estate. Strikebreaker. Let's go check out the estate real quick. Probably shouldn't spend the time, but I can't help it. Ugh, let me through. I'm very happy I didn't die back there. Could have very easily. I am very excited for the stash upgrade. I'll tell you that. And very much so. Let's make sure all our things are nice and loaded. I actually should have used a grenade back on all those ghouls, but luckily the Grafton Monster helped us out. If you're looking for black titanium, there's a workshop in the middle of the map that produce it. Yeah, I've got a extractor on that place right now, actually. Alright, someone was holding out here. Got anything with screws? Ooh, look at this. Pinball. I wonder if you can get up in here. Someone was lining up all their cigarettes. I need the card. I don't think I have it. Alright, that's probably for the best. That is a weapon, guys. That's not a tool. Can't find the key card. Look, I don't know where you are or what is taking so long, but I can't get this elevator open. I've tried the hammer, the drill, the blowtorch. I even strapped some mines to the damn thing and barely a scratch. What the heck do they make these out of? I'm going to try to see if I can find the key card over in the mining HQ. If not that, then maybe one of those mining power armor things. If you get back before I do, hold tight. So that's the clue that the key card is over there. So we'll kind of maybe get this as a reward for going through that. It's fine with me. Distraction everywhere. I know. It's really hard to stay on track. But, you know, you don't really need to stay on track. I have a feeling I'm not going to finish this tonight, because I've got an hour and 12 minutes left. Jobs now or else. So there's a whole backstory to this area, guys, about, can't get through that way, apparently, about labor. And it's the Garahans versus, I think that's probably the Hornwrights up there. So the Hornwrights are trying to automate everything and take people's jobs away. And the Garahans, I think, were trying to keep people employed by putting them in the power armor for the mines. The Excavator. I don't know if they're necessarily like do-gooders, but they that was their strategy. Oh, we discovered the headquarters. We got some of these little guys. The Liberators. Oh, you're red, but you're not shooting at me. Wonder if someone put you down there. I hear another one of those guys. Dunk, 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 dunk. Hopefully those have screws in them. Wonder what that terminal's for. Guess we might as well take a look. Turret control. Deactivate. Sounds good. That's what I was hoping that did. Stuff's happening. There was a holotape under the drill? Oh, I missed that. Never had a problem with the stash. I never did the... I haven't done the unlimited carry weight glitch either, obviously, as you guys can see. But I have struggled against the stash quite a bit. But I am a collector and a builder. If I was just a nomad, maybe I wouldn't be collecting so much, but a big part of this game is collecting stuff. And won't let you. Yeah, always need more stash space, right? In Fallout 4, man, I have so much stuff. It's infinite. Infinite storage there. How many caps do I have? For 300 caps, you can buy the miner's maps and get 10 to 20 black titanium per excavate. Really? I've got quite a bit. Yeah, almost 700. But I heard I might have to buy the power armor stand. Just in here last night. Be prepared. Okay. For all those taking advantage of glitches, I wouldn't be surprised if they get banned. Yeah, I don't know if they get banned, but if what I'm worried about is that they're messing up the performance of the server. Loose screws. Yes, we need that. And a lot of the things they want to add are based on whether or not it affects the performance. And so if the performance is being hampered by glitches, then that might kind of mess it up for everybody. This is probably up above me. Alright, let's pull this guy up. Oh! How rude. Rude. Whoop. Rude, rude, rude. Urgh. I guess I'll take the steel scrap. I really shouldn't be taking it anymore. Speaking of collecting and gathering, something's still shooting at me. Aha. I like that little bit of knockback. Red star pin. Oh, it's got something in it I want though. See, look, I resisted the steel. I was good. Get so much in Fallout 4, you're able to make 7 super builds. Yeah, I got so much stuff there. You get the power armor stand as planned. Okay. It is spoilers, but I'm okay with that. I was rude. Hey, Super Piggy 500. What's going on? I'm about to get myself in trouble. Here, let's get all the health I can get. Let's get take a little diluted rat away, and let's take have some soup. What kind of soup do I got here? I think I must have gourd soup or carrot soup. Okay. Heading on. Alright, nothing trying to kill us just yet in here. Let's ring the bell for service. It's probably a bad idea, huh? That's where we're supposed to go. And anything in here to loot? Any screws? Any black... Oh, now I gotta go defend the gorge. Now that we're here. Oh, God. It's probably fine, but that's where our titanium is being harvested right now. So we'll just spend caps and travel back here. The gorge is here. Let's go back. It was more of a quote. Any tips on inventory management? Oh, it's okay. That wasn't too bad. That one's one I already knew because I've been avoiding most spoilers, but I actually watched a friend of mine do a video on this. UTC did a whole video on the Miner's Quest, so I let that one be spoiled for me because I just really wanted to know where it was. So why did you pull me all the way back here and you're gonna make me spend my caps to come back? Oh, look at that, 11 scrap. That's not bad. Prepare my defenses. I think we're in pretty good shape, actually. Oh, and you know what? I didn't scrap before I did that. That was bad. That was bad. Well, come on with it. Oh, the mole rats? Oh. Okay. That's it. You guys made me come back here for mole rats? Yeah, I probably could have just stayed over there. Yeah, the turrets are having no problem. We will get some rewards from this, though. So, tips on inventory management are, one, you can see how I have a lot of little magnifying glasses next to things. I went ahead and marked the components I want and didn't mark the components I don't want. I can show you in a second. After I'm done with these guys. Let me see, if you go into your... inventory, probably not the time to show you just yet. As soon as I do, something will try to kill me. That was nice and dramatic. Even if I don't cook the meat, it turning into spoiled meat is good for making fertilizer. It's good for plants. It's just a couple more coming, apparently. A little bit more on the second wave. Oh, here we go. Chewing on that milk machine. Okay, and we're done here. Yeah, I probably didn't need to come back for this. Completed. Give me something. Give me some stuff. I'll get XP if nothing else. Stim pack, Radex, bear-proof trash can. Just what I needed. Bear-proof trash can. So yeah, inventory management, there's probably a lot of things I can say, but the thing I was going to show you is if you go into your junk here, all this stuff, you can show it in component view, and then you'll see the stuff it's made out of. And if you press spacebar on things, you can mark or unmark them. So that way you can only mark what you want to pick up. Now I've got a lot of stuff marked. Really, I have more stuff marked than not, but what I don't have marked is cloth, glass, steel, and wood. Because those are some of the most common things. And so you generally don't need to mark those. And a lot of these other things will have those as part of the components. I could mark a lot less, but I was just basically trying to high grade like that. So high grading what you pick up and then scrapping everything, which I had just made a boo-boo just now when I put stuff in here. I didn't scrap everything. Let's go ahead and take those baseballs back, and then let's find what's not scrapped. I didn't scrap the duct tape, didn't scrap the blowtorch, and so scrapping everything before you put it in here too makes it weigh a lot less. I'm saving Jangles the Moon Monkey because, you know, monkeys. Mine suit filter, I should have scrapped. Cigarettes, pencil, and I'm saving one Mr. Fuzzy too because he's a Mr. Fuzzy. Alright, so I didn't do too bad. And yeah, so scrap. Go in here and scrap all junk. That helps a lot. Sure, and then let me also actually make sure I don't have any... Didn't pick up any weapons or anything I don't need. Doesn't look like it. I think I'm good on that level. And was I not wearing my actual... my jumpsuit? It looks like I've got all my armor on. That's good. Alright, now that it's scrapped, then I can put it back in here. But I'm still... have too much to fit in here, but I'm only 1 pound over than I was before. And then some other things are just like when you get excess amounts of things selling it, if you bulk items, then, well, if you're trying to save weight, only bulking lead and aluminum will actually save you any weight. But if you're trying to get rid of stuff, bulking everything else will allow you to sell it to vendors. So I've been mainly selling steel, leather, cloth, not wood so much because I was using it for my base. That's some of it. Looks like Scissorman gave you some tips there too. Yeah, strength perks, and I've also got the perks for what are they called? I've got Pack Rat, 3 of them stacked together, and so my junk items are reduced by 75%. That makes a big difference. I've got what else do I got? Through Hiker. That I've got 3 of those stacked. It reduces food and drink weights by 90%. And then I had one other one. I thought I had the... Is it over here? Yeah, Traveling Pharmacy. 3 of those stacked. And that reduces the weight of all my chems and stim packs by 90%. So those help a lot too. And there's probably other things I'm not even thinking of at the moment. So... Now, bulking some things actually can make them heavier. Like bulking acid makes it heavier. And bulking can also use up a lot of your plastic. So, yeah, people have crunched the numbers, put up charts on Reddit, have shown that only bulking lead and aluminum actually saves weight. But if you want to sell things, junk components... Screws, yes. Gears, springs, yes. Then you need to bulk them to sell them. It's hard to sell enough stuff though, because vendors only have 200 caps. So that doesn't go too far. Alright, that's all I can get rid of. Alright, now that we save this place from the level 1 mole rats, let's waste some caps to go all the way back. At least we can fast travel there this time. It's a long fast travel though, so that's going to be 40 hard-earned caps gone. Yeah, don't store a lot of bullets. Takes a lot for bullets to add up. I went back to the Overseer's camp and dropped like 1,038 rounds just the other day, though. Hoping some newbie coming in would find them. Yeah. I know. Ammo had no weight in Fallout 4. Well, I was playing on normal. In Survival, it had weight. And your carry weight was about what it is here, too. All right, Lord Deathhammer. Thanks for hanging out. It would be great to be... If you could make a gun, you should be able to make screws. Definitely. At least gears. But it does give you something to go after here, too. So, 200 caps per faction. That's true. I gotta learn where all the different faction vendors are. I'm still learning that now. Yeah, I haven't got Strongback as an option yet, but I'm sure I will. Alright, where were we? Where were we? That was that place. Oh, you know what? You told me that I'd missed a holotape under the drill. No? Oh, there's some circuits. Some acid. No holotape. And then let's dump that drill. Don't want it. That would be a terrible way to fight, too. Drilling into somebody? Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what we can do over here now. But that was a good amount of titanium. That was a fine way to get titanium, I think. We're going to get up to our titanium number just fine. And the thing is, it's building up the whole time we're here. So I think that was a fine move, doing the junkyard. Who's coming? Oh, hello. Hi. You're too fast. I can't wave to you. Let's go. Anyway, he can go in and take the brunt of it. Oh, hi. Oh, you're running away. Oh, you're level 42. We got high-level players in here going to make things hard for me. Oh, level up. Let's go ahead and do that. That might help. But yeah, it looks like we got some high-level people in here. Level 42 thing. Alright. I hate that you have to pick. In fact, let's exit for a second. Oh, we did exit. You have to pick before you know what you got. So, luck is the thing I'm lowest on right now. Agility... Perception, strength. So let's try strength to start with. But we can go back and change if we don't like it. Oh, look at this. Ballistic weapon ammo weighs 45% less. Talking about saving on weight. Let me see. So every point of strength adds +2 damage resist. That's cool. Gun bashing, nah. Two-handed melee weapons, not bad. I do use my axe. Okay. No. If I was going to be a big melee guy, I'd get that. God, I'm out on that. Shotgun stuff would be good. So I use that a lot. 30%, weigh 30% less and reload them 10% faster. More damage. I also have a rifleman one. Ah, here is strong back. +10 to carry weight. Ooh, that is... No, I'd probably gain more weight from this though. Just losing the 25% off my armor. Man, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Alright. Choices. So I think it's either Between sturdy frame, strong back, or expert shotgunner. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys pick for me this time. All right, Mr. Funk 21. I'll see you later. It was orange. That's okay, Booty. Thanks for letting me know. I definitely need circuits too. Makes exploration more exciting. Yes. Terry Craft says sturdy frame. Any other votes? Any other votes? That would... I think my armor probably is one of the heavier things on me. And it's only going to get heavier. And I gotta kill this guy. Haha. Ooh, Chinese officer sword electrified. I can make it. Sweet. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Gosh darn it. Where is it? Aha. And my face. Okay, I'm using up all my stim packs just getting here. I've got lead belly already, Chris Dunbar. I get no rads from eating any food. I can eat any food. All right, looks like everybody says sturdy frame. Excellent. Respec is coming anyways. Yeah, so far I'm good with what I've done so far, and I also, you know, if I really need to respec, I can always start a new tune. I wouldn't really mind. But yeah, I'm down. Let's do sturdy frame. So let's level up. We're gonna do it in strength, which gives us like 5 more carry weight anyway. That one wouldn't be bad either. That's 45%. Dang. But yeah, I forgot about that one too. But let's do sturdy frame. Oh wait, you know what? Before I do this, I want to just do the science. 137, right? We knew that already, but I just want to make sure. 137. So now let's do it. Let's see what that does. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And let's put it on. Cool. Now let's see what that did for us. 132. Meh. Okay, so we lost 5. So I guess we have 20 pounds of armor on us. Now we have 15 pounds of armor. But you know, that 5, that's it's worth it. I think. Unless I got well, and I got plus 5 too for the strength. So those together, now we have 10 more. So that's not bad. It's not bad at all. You know what I should have done is when I fast traveled before, I should have put my camp down over here so I could have fast traveled back to it for free. Although I would have spent 21 to move it, so I guess that wouldn't really worked out anyway. Blah blah blah. Okay, we got the clipboard. Clipboards have springs. That's why they're worth picking up. Yeah, you get to respec 1 special point per level or after level 50, right? Ooh, stuff blowing up. Or get a perk card, one or the other. Ooh, sounds serious out there. Okay, let's go in here. Gee, I don't know what gun to start with. But if this was Fallout 4, I'd be pressing F5 right now to save. But don't get to do that. Shotgunner, yeah. No, I tend to go for the offense too. So far, I just have 1 level of rifleman. Alright, so things seem calm right now, but I know it's not going to stay that way. Just looking around for screws. Come here. The combat rifle, I don't need the weight, but I want to scrap it because I want to improve my combat rifle, and I don't have enough mods for it yet. I'm just looking for screws. What's up, dude? Hi. Rude. He's not even interested in saying hi. So apparently there's going to be a lot of people here because this is a popular quest. So yeah, that scary dude. All right, so which also means though I'll have like a lot of support in here. I always got to try for the pie. Nope. Take the mash. Just looking for screws. Spatula. I wonder what a spatula has. Alright. Let's keep moving along. Yes, after level 50. Scissor Man. Oh, shotgunner also applies to the grenade launcher. Right on, Christine. Thanks for hanging out all this time. Yeah, it's definitely been fun. Right on. Yeah, I always look forward to you dropping by. And you are so regular about it. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Sharing the gaming. Spatula probably has wood. I don't have wood marked. It's not wood, it's not steel. There's a lot of stuff in here to explore. Alright, I'm not going to get distracted. Let's just go for where it tells us to go, which is this terminal. So what's going on here? We're in the Garahan Mining Company. This is the reception specialist. Excavator queries. Attention all employees. Any queries regarding the Excavator Power Armor project should be directed to Harold Frost in our Research and Development Division. Do not attempt to answer any questions directed to you by clients or the press. Oh, and you know, while I'm in here, I should tell you guys how I got this quest. I was over at the Rusty Nail over near Charleston, and there was a billboard or a little sandwich board that had a poster showing the competition of the Hornwright mining machine versus the Excavator Power Armor, and there was this little thing that said inspect on it, and I inspected it, and then suddenly I got this quest. So that's how I got here. If you want the quest, there may be other ways to get it, but that's how I got it. All employees are cordially invited to our annual Family Fun Day. Barbecue, Nuka-Cola, ice cream, pony rides, clown show. Okay. Hornwright sabotage. That looks interesting. A serious security breach has occurred at our headquarters. 2 of our generators had wires cut and several file cabinets set ablaze. We strongly believe that this was an attempt by Hornwright Industrial McSkinny. Welcome. Hornwright Industrial at sabotage. Nothing critical was destroyed, but the fact that our security was bypassed is cause for concern. If you see anyone inside the facility without the proper badge, inform a security officer immediately. Break rooms. Break rooms are in appalling poor condition. Aim true. Man versus machine event. So yeah, this is what that poster was of. There's been a lot of speculation in the aftermath of our defeat. So the Excavator Power Armor lost versus the automatic mining machines. And I felt it was time to set the record straight. As of this moment, all operations involving the Excavator Power Armor are on hold until we can reevaluate. Any questions from the press or communications from Hornwright Industrial are to be immediately forwarded to the CEO's office. More information will follow in the coming weeks. Thank you all for your patience and your perseverance. Okay, so they lost. That's everything. And now we need to consult the project manager's terminal, which is 53 this way. So far, it's been pretty mellow down here. I wonder that's because all these guys have killed everything first. Nope. Hello. These guys are pretty good at being evasive. The little jump thing they've got works pretty well for them. Yeah, I do much better with the axe than I do with the gun. Got a chassis down here. Is this somebody's chassis already? It must be, because it's not giving me anything. Did I bring a chassis with me? That was recommended. No, I didn't. Yeah, that must be his. Everybody's walking up to it. Okay. Ooh, this is the room. This is where I saw... Oh, this is the auto miner. Oh. Did you do that? You're gonna be a jerk. Okay, this is parts of it. This is... Yeah. Maddie Mays, welcome. Alright, so we're supposed to check this out. You go get that thing. Alright, module blueprints. Oh, look at that. There it is. We got the left leg, the right arm, and the left arm, the right oh man. Are we getting it all right now? Is that all we had to do? That's it. We unlocked it. We didn't kill a single mole miner. Got the torso. Sweet. And do I get the thing? Do I get the crafting station? Because I'm going to need that. Apparently not yet. Okay. So, okay. Excavator power armor module blueprints downloaded to external data device. Sweet. Personal logs. Oh my god. Lots of logs. Okay, so I'm just going to go through these, and people watching the VOD afterwards can read them. So you can just pause at each one of these. But I'm not going to try to read them all right now, especially with like shots being fired behind me. But there's a lot of good lore in here. So, yeah, you can always go back and check these out. Okay. Cool. So we have the blueprints for the excavator armor. What we don't have is this thing yet. The power armor station. I scrap my items in it. Scrap all junk. And I want to scrap that combat rifle too. Let's go ahead and scrap that. Yeah, that's not mine. Hey, large bayonet. Didn't really want that, but we got it. Cool. So yeah, I could make that stuff right here, but I'd have to carry it back with me. But we know we have it, at least. That was way easier than I thought. Yeah, maybe plastic bum. Just found you from your base video and instantly subbed and came to enjoy the stream. Right on, Jose. Welcome, man. Welcome. Get a sharpened pickaxe. It's so good. Yeah, that's the excavator stuff. You love me. Aw, I love you too. Thank you. Some servers are shutting down for maintenance. Well, at least I got this first before it happened. Not yet. After you craft it, it will come back to verify the armor. Is this game good? I like it. I like it a lot. Under investigation is very misleading. It sounds like some, important government body is investigating it, but it's just a lawsuit. There's this a private law firm is looking into the lawsuit, which is not the same as being under investigation. These companies get lawsuits against them all the time. So they've just totally used that and made it sound worse than it is. It's actually really irresponsible. T45 left arm. I'll take it. Hey, Christian Reyes. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah. People are just really out after this game right now, and the mole miner gauntlets. These are heavy. I think I'll get one actually included as part of the power armor itself. So, there was actually a power armor station back at the workshop. So we can just go over there and make it at this point. Register. Excavator armor. Okay, so this is what I'll need to do after I make the thing, right? So we'll come back and do that then. Yeah, it's a class action lawsuit, but it's basically it sounds like that the law firm saw an opportunity here to make some money, and they're actually advertising on Reddit for people to join up on the lawsuit with them. And the whole thing is ridiculous. It's like they're trying to get money back, saying the game is unplayable. Which, see here, I'm demonstrating how unplayable the game is. This is completely unplayable. I can't play it. It's unplayable. That's just hogwash. Yeah, so, and then I think that the company is also leaking that they're doing this. Well, not even leaking, but they're advertising. And then, they're building up hype about the whole thing. And then people go around saying it's under investigation. And just because a law firm decides to sue you doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. This is America. Got some screws in there. What's up, man? You got a drill? Good for you. Yeah. I've got bigger weapons than that. I'm not about to PvP you. So let's give him the big thumbs down. Yeah. Looks like we got a goofball there. Alright. So let's go see how our titanium's doing. See if we can make this thing. Typewriter's got screws. Whoa! Whoa! Step away from there. Whoa. Step away from here too. What was the way out, anyway? That's some heavy fire. Alright, we might have to shoot some things. Have to shoot you. Didn't we deactivate these things? I guess someone turned them back on. Good. Alright, how do I get out of here? How do I get in here? They've got the stuff already. They didn't have enough to make the legs yet, though. Clearly. Anything good in here? Some weapons. Can pass. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. What's the way out? Now that's a bug. But it was to my advantage. Didn't make it less playable. Actually, kept me from getting hurt. Oh. Alright, loading screen. It is the cool new thing to hate on. People are like falling over each other to hate on it. It's ridiculous. So ridiculous. I have a few theories why people are hating on it so much, but it's not the train wreck that people are making it out to be. It's just a different kind of game than the previous Fallouts. And I think people are hating it because they love Fallout so much. Oops. And Fallout has a certain kind of person that mainly plays it. You know, the introverted Fallout geek who likes to play single player because they don't have friends. And being forced to play with other people is offensive to them. And they want the RPG elements, whereas, you know, this is a spin-off. It's not like a replacement. They're still going to get their single-player RPGs with the next 2 installments, but they, you know, I think it also mainly has to do with like how slow Bethesda is to roll games out, because they realized, oh god, I'm gonna have to wait another 3 years to get the specific game that I wanted. And so it's kind of selfish, really. It's, you know, they don't care that other people might like it. It's just that it's not the game that they wanted. And so they're just butthurt, you know. But people like me who are coming from playing like sandbox survival multiplayer are like, finally, Bethesda has survival sandbox multiplayer. But, you know, so there's a whole bunch of us that weren't playing Fallout that got into Fallout because of this. Like I played Fallout 4 for a month before this because I was inspired that this was coming out. And that was my introduction to Fallout. So, yeah, that's part of it. Todd will fix it. I'm torn on the lawsuit stuff. I think companies need to have games more polished on release, but I don't think that'll ever happen. I mean, I'm not saying we shouldn't put pressure on companies to be professional, you know. I think that is important, you know, and I think that they do get sloppy sometimes. I don't think this was a cash grab in that sense. I just think that they were only able to do so much before release time came out. And then you got this choice. Well, do you release it or do you make people wait? If they made people wait, they would have got plenty of hate too. You know? But yeah, the lawsuit's not about that though. The lawsuit is just a law firm trying to make a buck and capitalizing on the current climate around it and helping to incense that climate to help their own case, you know. By them putting the lawsuit out, people go, oh god, this must be really a terrible game because there's a lawsuit, and that helps them in this sort of positive feedback loop that is actually very negative. So, you know, I see the sloppy things in here. I see the things that need to be fixed, but I think most of the things wrong with this game are not bugs or polish, but it's actually design decisions, like the stash being too small, or no push to talk, or some of the other things, no chat, no text chat in game. Those are design decisions that we can make them change, and they are changing some of them. The AI had to think about your action against him. If only people knew that compared to most survival MMO, this is actually quite stable, right? I'm coming from Ark, and Ark is buggy as heck, years into official release. There's so many little bugs in that. that I'm just kind of used to at this point. This is actually way better. And, you know, people who are into the open world sandbox survival genre mostly are getting it from indie developers who can't put nearly the budget into it that this game got. So, you know, we're used to games being kind of crap and playing them anyway. Javon Newsom, what is up? And it's their first MMO. It's not really an MMO, it's more of an MO. It doesn't have the massive... Yeah. No, nobody's cutting the mini slack at all. You know, people... It's good that big corporations are not allowed to be evil big corporations, but I think they're just going too far on this one. No, they didn't do much for the PC. A lot of quality of life stuff for PC should have been done. But there's a lot of pressure to make games suited for console, and it's just kind of how it is. And that's more about Microsoft and Sony than it is about Bethesda, to tell you the truth. Black Ops, Red Dead. Red Dead didn't have multiplayer, right? They said Red Dead's more polished, but they skipped the multiplayer and focused on the single-player polish, right? The reason that most fans asked for a Fallout Online, but they didn't get what they wanted, but then they cry about why it's so bad. Well then, not bugs, features. Right? Ark is still in early access. It's still in early access. Even though it's not in early access, it is. And their last DLC just came out, and it's still early access. Alright, so how are we doing for our ingredients here? Can't store all our junk. But how are we doing for screws? We've got 2 over here. We've got 54 over here. We are 4 loose screws short from being able to build this thing. We've got the gears. We've got the springs. What about the titanium? We've got the titanium. We need 4 screws, guys, and then we can do this. So rather than making all the parts but one, let's find 4 screws somewhere, and then we'll make this stuff. And we will have gotten the excavator armor in the course of this stream. I feel a little bit cheap that I didn't have to fight a whole bunch of mole rats. Or not mole rats, mole miners. But as just because the other players were in there, and I guess they'd already killed them. Which is fine. I don't mind. Consoles sell more because they're cheaper. It's more people have access to consoles than they do to high-end PCs. And also consoles, you don't have to know how to maintain them like you have to know how to, you know, do a PC. I spent probably $3,000 on this PC so that I could play with high frame rate and stream to you all. You know, you can get a PC for like $1,200, but it won't play as good as this. And a console you can get for $300 or $400. So it's just more available to people. And you got huge corporations like Microsoft and Sony. They're really pushing it. You know, they gave a whole bunch of money to Bethesda to give preference to Xbox. You know, and they couldn't really afford to turn it down. And so it kind of forces companies to really cater to consoles. Extinction is a lot of fun. Yeah, I streamed 4 hours of Extinction earlier today before I did this. I'm really enjoying it. I'm just kind of heading off blindly here. Where should I go? Where am I? I'm right here. The messenger, the lighthouse. I just want to go somewhere I can get some screws. Auto repair. Last time I went there, they didn't have a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe a town. We can go over to Morgantown. Might be some screws over here. Just need 4 screws. Slocum Joe's cabin. Let's head towards Morgantown. Let's put our little marker over here. It's a whole town. There's got to be 4 screws there. Well, I need to drink some water, eat some food, some soup, soup. No soup for you. I have lots of screws loose. Although apparently I don't have quite enough screws loose. You can fix most of the stuff in Arc by using mods, just like in Fallout 4. Yeah, and it'll only be a matter of time before you can mod Fallout 76, and we'll have our own private server of it for my server group anyway. IronMine will definitely have a Fallout 76 server. Although I kind of like the random publicness of it right now. All those weirdos we just saw. Because I can count on my crew to act reasonably. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, Punji board? What? But I can't count on these guys to act reasonably. But I think they balanced it pretty well. I'm not standing on you. Stop it. That's more Punji boards. This is a bad bus. I don't like this bus. I'm out of here. And I like that the server is always full too, which won't be the case on a private server. But being able to mod it would be cool. And also on a private server, you won't have the same performance issues that you do here. Because like now it needs to know your inventory on any server in the world. But if it's just a local server, or not local, but you know, private server, it's going to be able to keep track of the inventory of the players on that server much more easily. Problem with the game is just performance. Other than that, I'm more invested in this game than Fallout 4, because you don't feel like a complete god with perks. Yeah, you know, console has problem with performance. PC doesn't. You know, not trying to be superior about that, but it's just not good enough, not optimized well enough for console, or console's just not big enough of a computer to play games this ambitious. And that's, you know, tough thing to say, but it's true. Oh, this is somebody else's camp here, or what is this place? Is this a workshop? Where am I? I'm here. Yeah, he's extracting something. Chunk extractor. He's got it locked. I guess this is a workshop. I'm not gonna steal your stuff. I'm gonna wave to you once you're past me, though. Like I always do. Too slow on the emotes. Let me try it again. Hi. I am nice. Put the gun away. Is this a workshop? I want to discover it at least, if it is. I'm just being nosy. I'm not a threat. Oh, she put down her camp here. Must have been. Because she saw the junk resource right there. Okay. Cool enough. See you later. You got screws? You got screws? I'm level 26, 50 ways to die. Hello. Actually, no, I'm level 27 now. I leveled up in the course of the stream. I want to know why the fans were not hearing about Elder Scrolls 6, because they masked up of Skyrim. They're trying the very best to perfect Skyrim, but fans could not wait. $3,200 on your PC without perifs. Yeah. That's the thing, too, is if you want that PC performance, you gotta pay for it. It's not cheap. And you're always, if you put it together yourself, then, which is the only way to really get a good deal on it, too. you're always trying to figure out how to tweak it and drivers and, you know, okay, why doesn't this work? And especially if you're not like a tech guy to start with, you definitely have to become one by the end. All right, we got our whole town here. Just need our 4 screws. Maybe they're in the garbage. Oh, wild mut fruit. Mute fruit. I got in so much trouble for saying mut fruit on one of my videos. I swear I had like 36 comments. It's mut fruit. I mean, it's mute fruit, not mut fruit. And I even knew it was mute fruit. I'm not going to join the Feed the People event.
The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. Well, the machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
Well, who is saying all this anyway? If everybody's dead. That must be a robot too. Oh, you're bad, huh? Oh god. Let's go out the back door. They're here for the event. You'd think these guys would give me a bunch of screws. But no. I do know I have a light. Oh, hi. Hi, I need screws. Right? If you don't believe me, they cut out most content so fans can play. There was going to have arenas in every hold, and the holds were going to be way bigger and more quests and more NPCs. Are you talking about, talking about this game? Hold still, I'm trying to shoot you. Wonder if there's screws in here. Also, the original Xbox is what saved Bethesda from going out of business. Really? Elder Scrolls sold 3 million more on console than PC. They cut all that out. Huh. Well, they're going to be adding more content. And right now, I still have hundreds of hours to go before I get through all this content. It's already a little overwhelming for me as it is, how much there is to do and explore. So I'm not hurting for content yet. I'll tell you that. Bobby pins. Wish they'd give me more bobby pins, though. Everything but screws. Private server PC is the master race. I don't use that term. It's got too much history to it, but it's definitely the better computers. That's for sure. But, you know, I understand why people would have a console and not a computer. We were just talking about that, so I definitely don't want to diss on people for that. But also I think console people need to understand about the performance of their thing. They can't match a PC and not to hold PCs back, PC gaming, because of that. So, all right, Prophet, thanks for hanging out, man. I hope I see you again in streams to come. Alien Blaster. Yeah, I got one in Fallout 4, but I don't use it. Alien Blaster in 76. Yep. And in Fallout 4. There we go. Alien Blaster in Skyrim. No, probably not. Off to bed, Jesse. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to go too much longer either. I'm going to find 4 screws. We're going to make this armor. And I'm going to sign off myself. You can turn 2 steel, 1 wood, and some plastic into a shotgun, but you can't turn steel into screws. Right? And I can't turn ammo into other ammo. We will find these 4 screws. I probably got one in that scissor just now. Happy hour menu. You have screws on the menu? Whoa, this was an expensive place. Seagull wings for 27 bucks. Dang. Okay, we're going to leave that here. Oh, event failed. I've done that one. Get a bunch of dog food at the end. Oh, we can play a little banjo. Get our AP regenerating. Bang, bang, bang. Look for fans, desk fans, and such. Yes. Oh, yeah. I didn't know I knew how to play banjo, but apparently I do. I get a little speaker. I feel well tuned. I love that part in this game. That's so charming. You can play guitar too, but let's move along. Wonder if, can you sing? You sit here and... I think you just sit. Should make me sing. Oh, knocked it over. Mic drop. Mic drop. Alright, I'm not finding many screws in here. Got some games though. Kami board game. Got screws in the bathroom. Disease cure. Where's the roadie to fix the mic? Mute fruit. Oh, look in the garbage for screws. Nope. Alright. Alright, where would the screws be? Probably over at the airport. Let's go see. Nothing else I can buy screws, but I don't want to do that. Alright, let's check out all these tents and stuff. This will be like the 3rd time I've looted these. I hear you. Aha. You got screws? You got knuckles. How about you? Ugh. Hey, desk fan. There's some screws. Toilet paper. It's always good to have toilet paper in the post-apocalypse. Okay. Well, that's easy. We even have to break into it. No hacking required. Okay, got some goodies. I love these little tram things. I should be able to just like go anything like this and just pull out a bunch of screws. But then I guess they wouldn't be so rare. And then you wouldn't have them to quest for. Test tube rack, Radix. Stim pack. Got those already. I hear you. Oh, hi. Hold still. These guys seem like they should give you something really good, but that's just steel. I might have it already, but I won't be able to know until I scrap something. Let's go into the airport here. There are some benches in here, some workstations. All right, Matty Maze, thanks for hanging out. Anybody find it incredibly rare to get a addiction to chems in this game? I haven't been taking many chems. Oh, hi. You're just hanging out in the junk pile there?
Hurts.
Hurts. Hurts. Sure, that hurts too. Wow! Power armor stations here. We can scrap. Let's see how many screws we get. Scrap all junk. Screw? Just one screw? What? Dang it. I swore we had more things with screws than that. Bobby pin. Oh, I'll be darned if I have to buy it from the vendor in here. There is a vendor in here, though. Oh, and wait, actually there was this little storage room in here that's got a bunch of stuff. Oh, hi. Kill. Database. Trying to get a lot of gears. Where do you suggest going to farm? Oh, you know, I'm not an expert yet on where specific materials are. But definitely you should mark gears in your thing, like I was showing you. And then you'll learn all the things that have them. So this guy's a vendor. Could buy them off of him. I have a feeling we're going to find 3 more soon enough, especially if I buy them. Then we'll find them immediately. I'm trying to remember how to get into here. This is oh, I just unlock it. Okay, we could do that. Shortening. I always want to grab that card. Lots of things. No springs yet. Sure, we'll take the junk food. Especially because I can eat the junk food. Quantum. Plastic. Loose screws. But it's just one, right? Why is it plural? There we go, Matt Maze, globes, typewriters. Globes, I think, just have a spring. Or not spring, a screw. Not gears. Typewriters definitely have gears. Pepper mills have gears. Desk fans, handcuffs, hot plates, toy cars, and tongs. Oh, have screws, right. Yes. Definitely. Okay, that requires a terminal. I don't know where that is. Where's the terminal? Oh, let's just open it. Not a lot in here. Get any more screws? Nope. Man. Game is stinging on me. Unplayable. So what do scissors have? They got the little magnifying glass. I would think they have a screw, right? Because real life scissors have that one screw holding them together. Let's see what they have. Plastic. Oh, okay. Cheaping out on me. Scissors should have a screw. Alright, so let's go ahead upstairs. There's got to be 2 more screws in this place. All we need is 2 more. Of course, then after we make this, we're going to be totally out of screws for anything else. Toy truck. There we go. There's 1 more screw. 2 ball. Got a spring. Equipment checkout sheet. Yeah, I figured that out afterwards. Oh, cool. That's good of you, Matt. Thank you. Adjustable wrenches, antique pocket watches, cameras, desk fans, fishing rods, microscopes, desk fans, typewriters. And then we're screwed. Screwed for gears. Okay, so I think we just need 1 more, right? Plan for a bathroom toilet. Exactly what I needed. Cooking stove. Poor guy. Clean pup. Thank you for subscribing. That was a durable one. Okay, pocket watch. That's just gears, right? Yeah, check that suit out, actually. There's a gear. Gears must have gears, right? We were just in here. Oh, hi. Ooh, the head came off. toasters, I know they at least have springs. Hot plate. Rat poison. Are we there yet? One of those things must have. Oh, hi. A rifle to kill a roach. We might be there. Alright, that's just gonna take us to the roof. Alright, I think we're done in here. But let's go scrap that stuff. See if we got another spring. Or, excuse me, wrong word. You know what I mean. Matt Mays, what? Oh, thank you, man. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the super shot. Oh yeah, you got the gorillas dancing that time. That's the first time those gorillas got to come out. Thank you very much, Matt Mays. That's very generous of you. I totally appreciate that. I just got the the bear-proof trash can. You saw that, right? Those are the two big ones I got. I got a bathroom and a bear-proof trash can. Oh, I got to defend the junkyard. All right, let's see. We're going back then, I guess. There might be one in that junk extractor by now anyway. Let's scrap this. Did we get another screw? We did. We got two more. Success. All right, let's get out of here. And yeah, man. Thank you again. It's very generous. You don't get many super chats in YouTube. Over on Twitch, people are doing the bits and they're doing the subscriber stuff and they're doing all that. But people don't do that much over on YouTube. So it's always a big deal to me when they do. Yeah. Tell him, Raleigh. You tell him. Indeed. Raleigh there. He's one of my compatriots in doing this. Indeed. Thank you, man. I'm glad you see it that way. I'm glad you see it that way. That's only one of the mongrels. Was it like 2 dogs? Oh, I hear it. Where is it? I swear I heard it. Oh, here. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. Catch you with the axe. Oh, another one. Scratch you behind the ear. That was it. Okay. And in all that time, did we get any screws over here? We didn't. You found an almost exact replica of my mobile base 7 hours ago? Oh, awesome. Awesome. Whitman just made us wipe on a... Got all the things now. See if we need the scrap. Oh, did it break? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Can you even hear me? Take the money and run. I didn't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't get the joke. That's right, man. $10, I'm out of here. Oh, man. I was like, what are you guys talking about, potato quality video? No, but another $10, I'm totally out of here, man. I'll be running off to the liquor store. Oh man, sorry about that. It's fixed. It's fixed and just in time to make the power armor. Why can't I make it? I can't make stuff in here? I guess because I haven't used the other one. I don't have the thing. Do I got to go back to Garahan to do it, I guess? You're buffering for a few minutes. I know, I can retire on that money. Sure. Hey, Joe. What's up? What's up? It is messing up, though. We better finish this up real quick, because it must be raining again outside. But we were lucky. It didn't for most of the stream. We got still a blast zone over there. Someone's wanted. So we need to get back over here. I guess we got to make it over here. I'll put on the power chassis and then you can craft. I don't think so. But let's go back. Let's say no. In fact, it reminds me at least I need to grab my power chassis. At the very least. So in here, somewhere's got the power armor chassis. So you think I can put it on and I can craft? I don't think you can craft with it on, but let's see if that changes something. So let's see. Apparel. Where'd it go? Okay, so go to equip. Place. And then I got this other junk in it. And it's not going to let me get in with the T51. Oop. Oh, is it? All the stuff I invested in it is gone now. I'm trying to put it on. Yeah, you shouldn't. You should have an option to go back to the same server that you were on. Broke again, right? Broke again. But yeah, I couldn't put it on until I took that stuff off of it, the T51, because apparently I'm not worthy yet for T51. Poof. The end. Claim it. I don't think so. We already did that. But let's go see if we can this stuff. Oh, and you know what? I better not have lost that. What? Matt Mays, did you do it again? You trying to break it, man? All right, now I'm definitely going to take the money and run. See you guys. I'm out. Oh, that's my kind of sabotage. Indeed. All right, let's see. Okay, good. We didn't lose the chassis. That's good. So let's try that again. Oh, you know what? This is somebody else that's claimed this place. We got turrets all over the place. Or no, maybe they left the turrets. Okay, let's try this again. We gotta act fast before Matt breaks the stream. Let's put this on. Initiate potato quality in 3, 2, 1. Should be able to play. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Right. I remember how that worked. Yeah, place it near it. It's been a week since I played Fallout 4. But I knew that. So let's craft. There we go. There I am working on it. Available recipes. Yes, let's make it. So this is what we came here for, guys. We're gonna make. Let's start. I'm sure I have all the stuff, but let's start there anyway. So we're gonna make the level 25 torso. Use all that nice stuff. Wow, that sounded amazing. Okay. So we did that. And then let's make the helmet. That didn't sound as amazing. And let's make the left arm. Let's do it. That didn't make any sound. And the right arm. Gonna do it. Bam. And the left leg. Oh yeah. And the right leg. There we go. Screws. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna have no loose screws after this. But I'm still gonna be ahead with titanium. So there we go. Bam. We did it. We did it. All right, so we now have Bumblebee. That's right. Autobots roll out. We can do it. So some more science here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're carrying that T51 and the T45. So that put us over, right? We're at 205 out of 190. So let's see what happens when we step in this. You're not a fan of the shoulder pieces. This guy is the only guy I can stand to watch such a long live stream. Oh, cool, Isaac. Thank you. Oh, boy, here we go. Boom, boom. Just catching up with the chat before I roll out with this thing. 2 left feet, right? That wouldn't be that'd be the messed up thing, as if I made like 2 of the same piece accidentally. Yeah, no, I will always have a few screws loose. For sure. Yes, Bumblebee armor. Scrap them. Keep the T51, scrap the 45. Yeah, I should. I only have the 145. At least the armor gives you 100 carry weight. Right, so that's what we're going to check out. And there we go. Yeah, I'm up to 305 now. Actually, I was at 90 before I got out here. So it actually got me up. Oh, because I think it gives you some strength, too, when you get in it. Right? So that brought us all the way up here. But there we go. Let's see what we look like. Oh, yeah. It's a little funky. I don't think the helmet exactly matches. It's not all yellow. But, yeah, there we go. We've got the Excavator power armor on us. Indeed. Can jump. Woohoo. Alright, guys. We did it. We made it all the way through that whole quest. I didn't know if we'd be able to finish it in time. I didn't know how hard it was going to be in there. But apparently it wasn't that bad at all. At least not with all those other players in there. Indeed, this is the end. Oh, it broke again? No way. Yeah, it's going to break. It's going to break. There's a bonus for having the complete set. Ah. F. Pay respects to the stream. Yeah, it must be raining really hard outside. It must be. So I better sign out before it gets too bad or gets even worse, or, you know, we lose it. So yeah, guys. You know what? Actually, oh, there's somebody else in armor. Let's go into this mode. We can take a nice good look at ourselves. Indeed. Video output low. It's gonna buffer. Okay, it's green right now, so hopefully you guys can hear this. Can we do a pose in here? Can you do expression on the can we get expression on the power armor? Afraid. Look at all those different expressions. That's angry. What's up, Booty McSqueak? You subscribe so you can be here for the next one. Can we get a pose? Vault Boy, thumbs up. Hands on hips. Kneel down. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. So I'm going to sign out before the stream dies again. But thank you, everybody, for all the support in the stream. Thank you for the congratulations on this. Thank you, Matt Mays, for those super chats. That was incredibly generous of you. But you did break the stream for everybody else, man. And thank you, everybody. All the old crew, all the new crew. And thank you for making it to the end of this stream. I'm definitely going to see you all in the next one. Oh, photobomb. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Get in the picture, man.
What's up?
We're going to take a picture. Get on in. Here we go. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. Wave goodbye to the stream, man. You're waving goodbye to 50 people.
Fun.
Yeah, we're just signing out. We just got this armor in this stream, so. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to sign out. Bye-bye. Oh, complete the quest? Oh, okay. We can complete the quest. I was afraid the thing was going to go. But we can get back. We can get back. I might have lost people just now. What do I need to do to complete it? I need to go back there one more time?
Yeah, you go back there and check into the computer thing they said.
Oh, okay. We can do that. All right. Black Mist 220, thanks for being for that outro picture. And let's head back there one more time then. What's up, Raleigh?
You doing a solo thing?
I did it solo today, yeah.
Ooh, cool.
It was nice, my man.
I spent so much caps fast traveling to this place. I think I spent 120 caps just getting back there.
Back again, man.
Yeah. Never mind, it's not the end. I just wanted to get rid of 15 people real quick.
Yep.
But I thought I was done. I got the armor, but I guess I'm not done yet. Oh, I got to get back so I can get my own armor stand, right? Is that what's going to happen now? Let's find out. But at least I'm coming back with stuff, man. We're coming back in style.
I like the Bumblebee look, man. You're looking good.
Yeah, man. The yellow. Oh man, we got things to fight this time. Okay, it's not so easy this time. Ooh. There we go. God. Ooh, things blowing up. Things blowing up. How's my health? Shoot. I didn't expect that. Oh, there's another guy over there. So let's take him out. He doesn't even see us yet. We can get a sneak on him. Maybe not. There we go. You see me now? Okay. Can we jump over railings and power armor? Can. None of these guys actually had any titanium on them at all. It's all worth it. Trust me, you're saving 1,950 caps. What? Those guys didn't give me any titanium. Is it, is that the cost of buying the power armor stand? If I only had one mole miner spawns before I completed the quest. Okay, now we have all these guys, yeah. These weren't here before. Sneak attack. Uh-oh. We got a bunch of guys. Oh god, we got a bunch of guys. This is not so easy anymore. I took this for granted. Oh, you know what I got? Oh, they're not equipped. Oh, God. boy. It's getting serious. These guys are tough, too. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Woohoo. Grenade. Oh, yeah. There we go. Woo. We got that guy down. Let's heal. Yeah, these guys are definitely bullet sponges. Woo! Alright, well, I'm getting what I missed out on before. There's the scrap that's got the titanium. And then, why am I moving so slow now? Actually, I'm going to pick that up. Got that. Yeah, I'm going to scrap those. I'm not overweight yet, am I? No, I'm not. Can't be. I've got all this stuff. Okay, let's get out of there. Oh, we didn't die, but I hear more of these guys. Oh, I got caps lock on. That's what the problem is. Alright, let's get out of here. And where are we going? Where is our marker? Up here. How is it out there? That's the exit. Oh, it wants me to claim the workshop. What? No. Let's get rid of that. Side. Go away. Okay, now where's our marker? Looks like it's down here. Oop. Let's load our gun up. Let's load this one up. Oh, my HUD's different in this thing. I'm not used to it. It looks like it must be just down in that same room down here. Yeah, I didn't die yet. Back here where I can control this. Bottleneck them. My health is still okay. My health is still okay. Yeah, this is all the stuff I missed out on before. I guess I don't miss out now. Oh, hi. You're not legendary. Can I shoot through here? I don't think I can. Guy's got some heavy breathing going on. Okay. Oops. Okay, who else we got in here? Got a key. See where I'm supposed to go. I'm just being careful. Got a power armor suit there, chassis we could claim, because I guess this place is all fresh now. Can you sneak in power armor? Seems like a contradiction in terms. Oh, here's the supervisor. Okay, we got him. Oh boy. These guys are so excitable. All right, I think we got this. That was the glowing mole miner. Glowing meat. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. Stuff I can't use. All right. Did we finish? T45 helm. I think we're done. Maybe. Find out. Try melee weapons. You do extra damage and power armor. I do extra damage with frag grenades. Alright, so this is what we're supposed to do. Register the excavator armor. We did it. Excellent. Registration successful. Quest completed. And that's done. Plan power armor stations. Yes.